Lick that snack. All right.
Lick
that snack.
Oh, by the way, this is Levy Grande years.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is heavy into addiction of Xanax.
Well, you agreed to lick Al's schneck, so yeah, I would say this was a pretty low point for Bob.
Yeah, this is I was coming right near the end there.
Yeah,
I was coming around the turn.
Yeah, it is. All right, here we go.
That when we start, I'm gonna have a clock.
Where am I?
Everybody's gotta stay quiet. I don't want to miss.
There's Ragu back there.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta laugh.
Bring your mic and your dick down.
Yeah, I want all my
Bob's already coughing and gagging.
area. Ladies and gentlemen.
You didn't do it yet. You didn't even do anything yet.
I didn't do it yet.
No. You threw up looking at it, I think.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh, look how big Bob is. Look at that.
Let me tell you, I had no idea how much those fucking pills were. Fucking how many calories were in those ones I was taking.
How many handful of sugar did you take with each of those?
It had to.
Roy says you're at the tender age of 600 there. What he calls it, pleasantly plump, Levy, beat up Bob. Beat up Bob.
Oh, God.
No neck, Levy. Melton Levy. He's good. Look at those tits.
There's nothing to see there. There's nothing. Come on.
So, Bob. Bob Levy starts the whale. Oh my God. Bob in a little shirt. Oh my God.
I look like I'm being carried through an ambulance to a hospital.
Unbelievable. Look at me. You rock Bob.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh my God. Mud Bob.
Do you get heartburn too?
It looks like Bob ate Bob. Oh my God.
Oh God, those old teeth really work good.
By the
At least
way,
you had plenty to throw up back then.
can I just mention? He did have it. You know what? It's so funny you say that because he throws up a lot in this.
Yeah.
Which
I had to take the freight out.
the other great thing is we're doing this.
God.
We're surrounded by glass. We're doing this in front of everybody that just walks down that hallway. Dicky dude, his stomach sticks out more than his dicky do. Oh my God! I didn't know that.
I'm in pain. That's not me.
It's over.
That is such a great profile of you. He's so fat he was winded from throwing up.
He likes something.
He's not coming near it now.
I was addicted to Xanax and butter. It looked like
Just lard comes out of his mouth.
Look how sad he looks there. Look at
Godmother Baba. Oh, Bobby Lang. I didn't know that was Bobby Lang.
Yeah.
Hey, all jokes aside, still looks better than Ray DeVito. Tell you that. Bobby Big Macs. Bobby Big Mac. Oh, this is good. Supersized Bob. That's a good one.
Oh man.
to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a
Time
bitches.
to wake up.
Grande.
Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up.
Yeah, baby. You're welcome to the BS show. It is early in the morning. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm your first Mike, Mike Morse,
Mike
my co-host on this side, Bob Levy. It is now going to be called the BM show. We did have to fire Shuli. We found out he had an arrest record. So we can't have that kind of person working here.
Stop it. Don't get him fucking going.
Yeah.
We don't want him. I just I couldn't believe watching. I have to do a show where I just watch Fat Bob. It has.
Yeah,
I
that's
never
a great
laugh.
idea.
So,
We'll just do an all Fat Bob episode.
I just laugh so fucking hard. Yum yum, eat 'em up. It's just not right. She'll be here in a second. He's having a little bit of computer problems, but everything will be fine. We'll get you through your morning. It's Mike, I might say it's a beautiful day out there. The sun is shining.
It is lovely, Bob. Thank
The
you.
sky is blue. It's beautiful.
Balmy
And so are
68
you.
degrees. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a little chilly in the morning, which I like. You know what I mean? Kind of wakes you up in the morning, when you go out there.
That's right. Hey, and
yeah,
if
it's
you're,
like,
if,
you
if
get a
you're
little
headed toward the
breeze.
Tappan Zee, it's a 15-minute wait.
Oh yeah, George Washington, same as always. Just the way
right?
it is. If you go up the turnpike to the Lincoln Tunnel, beware of Barry Ribs. He'll be getting out of a car on the highway. There's my dog. There he is, Mike. That's
Now,
him.
when do you get
She.
When do you
Hey,
get her?
whatever. We had that
I
talk
don't even know
this morning.
what sex you're
No,
doing.
because I
Yeah.
thought I always say he because he's here, the dogs, and I don't know, whatever. She said you can call him he, her, she, or whatever the fuck, but it's
Just
coming.
don't go to Target.
Yeah, I can shop for all this stuff. It's a beautiful dog, and I think we need something for the other dogs to get through, because they're older, so you need something to go. Something to keep them going, and that. Shirley and I are taking a tub. I tried to lure him into the jacuzzi. He wouldn't fucking follow. I was like, look at this. Look how deep it is in that part. I was going to push him in and fill it up with water. Yeah, so next week, on my way to your house to cuddle the puppy. Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, next week, and
Do you have to go get it?
it's not far. It's coming. I think it came from Texas or something. I don't know what the hell. She would know.
Right.
But
She the dog, or
dog's
she your
what?
wife? What's she?
the wife.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because she set it up, and so I think he's coming from Texas or something like that. But it'll be there. It's already spaded, so it's
Mhm.
not bad.
Right.
And
And it will be named
Perry,
Perry.
yes.
Did you tell Perry
And,
yet? Because he'll be very honored.
I will tell him. I definitely. Tubby Levy, stop it. Listen to me. I'm not saying it was a good time for me, but we all go through that time.
North
It came from
Carolina,
North
close,
Carolina. Yeah.
close.
So it's probably got an accent when it barks, but I'm looking forward to it. Sometimes you need something new to get you going again,
You can take this puppy for a walk. They're going to have a lot of energy.
Well, I gotta get them running in the yard first. Yeah, I'll walk them, whatever. I don't give a shit. And I gotta walk 3 dogs, and it's just like whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll just tie him to a tree in the back. Well, the trees ain't gonna be there, so what are you gonna do then when the trees aren't there? Damn crippled trees. And look, I don't want trees that don't know how to grow. Like I said last night, in my backyard. If you can't grow straight, you're not suitable for the yard. You're not even for behind the deck. Not the deck, but the fence. You shouldn't have a tree like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have to get the GoPro like the train kid has.
I'll get it. Never tie a dog tree. I'm not going to tie. There's not going to be a tree. There's not going to be a tree there. So
already your wife is rethinking this whole thing.
No. She knows. I don't look. I'm good with the animals. The BS show, due to popular demand, now with less Julie and more puppy. We're gonna have Julie come in as a puppy and do it. Look how beautiful. You see, I said that one because of the fact that it will get darker, but it's like the dark ones that are really dark right now will get really dark. So I like that a little bit of it's nice.
Okay, Kumia, relax.
Come on, that's not why I picked it like that. The dog will have plenty to eat. If it was years ago, it wouldn't have plenty to eat because I would be eating all the food.
That's how big they get, Bob. Just so you know,
it's okay. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I want it to be not that big. I want it to be big because you want it to make noises in the house in case somebody's coming by. You don't want people that just come knocking.
Well, you already have
door.
2 dogs, don't they? Make enough noise.
They make noise that doesn't scare anybody, Yeah, you're right. You picked a great girl. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Yeah. I have that thing,
You have that thing.
I'm a fancy boy, I mean, you got to get a pet. Well, you can get a cat or something, even though
I'm not allowed to have pets here. I would.
But that's bullshit. If you get a cat, rule. Nobody's gonna say anything if you got a cat looking out the window. Look, I was years ago. I was in an apartment, and they said you can't have pets. And you seen cats in windows all the time. You can't have a dog because the dog will bark, but a cat will just look out the window and fucking realize its life sucks.
Thank you,
Shane. When is she? Put it back up. When is Shuli coming? This is too much, Mike. No, you always said he didn't talk. Now he's talking.
No. I think what he's saying is this is too much. That you're talking too much. Like he's talking to me. When is Shuli coming back? This is too much.
Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Now
that's what he's saying.
That's not what he was saying. When is Shuli coming?
This is too much, Mike, because you're talking too much about the dog.
Too much, Mike. That's you.
This is too much, Mike.
Where is Shuli coming back? This is too much, Mike. Yeah, fuck you then, Shane. What the fuck? I thought we were buddies. Is Chris Tiff? If Chris Mack fully dressed in the morning, look, unless he shaves, look, he's back with his fucking goddamn shirt on. They try to get me with my shirt off, and you can't. You got to shave too. You got to shave.
I agree, Mommy, that he's talking too much. This is too much.
I think Bob, this is
everybody's
too much,
saying
Mike Morse for
yeah. This is too much, Mike Morse.
More puppy talk. Let's stop it. No, I'm just saying. Look, that's a normal tree. I wouldn't fuck with a tree that's growing. That's not even growing straight. You see, if it can't grow straight, there's no reason to have a tree. If a tree doesn't know how to grow,
happen the cut down.
The what?
When is they supposed to come?
I think he said like 10 days.
10 days. All right. So
10 days.
October.
Whatever. It'll get done. And look, it's a whole summer thing, and I'll be doing stuff. You know what I mean? The land is it's flat. It's like no more big hill and fucking boulders hanging out of them and that stuff. Brett Monkhouse, $5. When you guys do a show in Georgia with Beetlejuice, it's the reason I follow you guys since Howard. When you guys do a show, we're not.
When are you guys?
When you guys do a show, and I don't know if we're going to Georgia. I don't know. Tim Johnson has become a YouTube member right now. So if you're taking score at home, put that down. New member, Tom Johnson.
Johnson.
So, yeah, and if you go into the thing, you'll see people give out memberships, and then you can grab one and just spend your money on drugs like you would do anyway. So it'll be good for you.
Now tell them exactly how that works, Bob. You know how the inner workings.
Well, you go, you hit a button, and it says, "Hey, I can get shit if somebody send," and then you see it, and I guess you grab. You go in and just like it's a members only section. So when you go,
like your jacket,
Joe, tell them what it is.
In the settings, you want to turn on gifted subs, and then when one of the generous people in here gifts out some subs, you might get one.
Thank you.
AM Erica, I think Bob's still high from last night. Let me tell you something. I was a little high last night, but it felt good. I was very happy, and it felt good.
You didn't feel that good.
Well, I mean, just thinking about the Fat Bob thing, I was dying laughing because I never, you know what I mean? I guess I should have known. Like, nobody said anything. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, it should have been more like, fucking look at the size. Jesus fucking Christ. Nobody said that to me.
It was tough to criticize you about anything back then. Because it was like, hey, Bob, your shirt's buttoned wrong. What the fuck? Fuck you.
But really? You see, that's that's why I say drugs are bad. We were all a little high. Oh, Miami. Now, let me tell you about her. She comes in here last night complaining that her guy is making love to her in between every show that we do. So that's 3 times in one day, she said.
Wow.
And the fact is that she's complaining about that, but she would be complaining if he was doing it 3 times a month. She'd be complaining. Why can't she be happy with what she's getting?
She's here. Would you complain if he only did it 3 times a month?
Yeah, she would, because now she's complaining that she has it too good. Basically, you know, it's like, hey, you're home. He's there. He's gonna fuck you. That's what happened. You know. You make us horny, but you see, Josh, thank you. But it's I don't understand how, like, people will find anything to complain about. That's what I'm trying to say, no matter what it is. And, you know, it's like, oh, God, look at me. I look like a melted fucking silly putty, you know? I look like a Spalding. I look like a Spalding ball that was by a fire, and I just never seen. You never said a fucking word to me about you. You don't say you're fucked up. You don't say you're fucking. We can't fit you in the studio anymore. A little hint would have fucking probably got me.
I was trying to explain to Bob that he did not take criticism very well back then. So anything you said
then.
Yeah, right.
You couldn't tell me I was fat. You couldn't. You think I would have got mad?
Yeah, I mean, you got mad. You got mad about everything back then.
See, that's fucking. It's incredible that I was out of my mind, and I don't get it, you know. But you could have said, hey, you know, I wouldn't sit on that chair. It's a little loose.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Reel's got it. I mean, and he wasn't even there. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. Yeah, like you know, I wasn't I didn't have the munchies from smoking. I had the munchies. I don't know what happened there, but I'd like to do a review of every Fat Bob episode we can find, because I'm amazed. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Well, rumor has it you've removed all Fat Bob videos from the internet. They're scrubbed. You don't want them out there. So there's not a lot. There's not a lot to find out there.
The blob. Stop it, Terry. Me. People, look, it's just something that. Look at, he says it with that fuck slobbly. It was a short time for about. It was about a year. It had to be 2, maybe the most, but.
You had a nice run. You had a nice run there.
I had a nice slow walk.
Much better. Yeah, a nice slow paced jog,
stroll.
Yeah,
he didn't have to move for anybody because he couldn't.
Speed walking Bob. That's what we used to call him back then.
Pretty fat Bob. it just sucks. It just like, it's like nobody says anything. I see the signs like I got to put an extra hole in the belt. You know,
Right, right. That's always a sign that you're you're becoming a fat fuck when you have to extend things or make new holes and shit.
but I can't believe I was the guy that was walking down the airline thing to get to the seat, and they're like, "I hope he doesn't sit next to me." I was
I've been there, dude. I've been there. It is not pretty. You were like that chick that we watched that video the other day that she's complaining they don't make the aisles bigger on planes. That was Bob.
I'm like, these seats are pretty small, and they're like, "Yeah, it's the seats." It's like, what the fuck?
What do I got to do around here to get a seat?
I can't believe I'm such an animal. I was.
Somebody sent me a video clip the other day of a guy getting attacked by a goose. Have you ever seen geese attack people?
Yeah, at golf courses, man, they're just fucking angry motherfuckers, and they're from Canada too. They don't even they're illegal here. I don't want to say that word, but they're not.
Close our borders. These geese are everywhere, guys.
They are nasty motherfuckers.
The funniest thing about this video is it's all people in an office building, and instead of working, they're watching this guy because they know there's an angry goose down there, and they know this guy is about to get fucked up.
But I might have just had babies. That's why too.
Well, I got a question regarding this after the
Okay.
video clip for you guys.
Wait, John Kensel. This is a great show. Hey, I have a great idea for a skit. Say, I dated Tina. Where'd it go? Find it, John Kensel. Just say, I dated Tina Turner's sister, Ka, Stomach Turner. Isn't it cute? You guys can have that. All right, thank you. We're gonna use that later.
Sure, we don't owe you anything for that?
Can you sign something
Yeah.
that says we don't have to pay you?
And the internet's gonna go crazy when we do that bit. They're gonna be like, "We stole that from John Kensel."
Kensel, come on one morning, you fuck. You're up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
He is up.
All right, check this out.
Oh yeah,
The whole boardroom's laughing at this guy.
It looks like Pat Dixon and Gino and Sullivan.
Round two. Yeah, this is the rematch.
I'm gonna hit you with
The
this.
question is, based on this video,
Uh,
if we were to make a list of animals we could kick their ass, all right?
mhm.
Does goose go on that list? All right, because it looks like a tough fight. It looks like you're in for a difficult fight. They're coming at you from multiple angles that you're not used to.
Now, is this that we just want to stop it? Like, because you don't want to kill a goose.
I mean,
But
look, it's
if
a
you're
fight.
threatened, yeah,
Mike.
okay.
It's
So
Mike's a pacifist, even when something's trying to kill
Well,
him. He's like, "Hey, let's
Yeah.
work this out."
well,
No,
they are-
sometimes you got to kill a goose,
yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
Uh,
All right.
Sometimes you gotta-
I'm finding the perimeters here. I just want to make sure that
Guys, it's not about birds. We're not attacking birds. We're
okay,
just
yeah, let's make that
Everybody
clear
relax.
because that's all we
We're
fucking
saying
need.
if the bird attacked us first, unprovoked, and we
Yeah.
have to stand our ground and defend ourselves.
now do we have a weapon? Any
A
kind of
newspaper?
No,
like,
not even.
nothing,
No, just bare
hands.
hands.
Okay.
Just,
all right.
just mono and animalo. All right. And- So, dog. Can
No.
you be with the dog?
well, like a maybe Bichon Frise.
Really?
little
Like if
Chihuahua. Any kind of normal sized dog, will fucking rip you up.
Well,
really
you
think
gotta
so?
grab it, I guess, by the ears.
By the ears.
Well, because then you grab it by the ear and you push it. It's got its neck basically, and
No, you've seen those attack dogs that the cops have. You know, the police dogs that.
well, they're trained. There's a different thing there.
Well, I'm assuming the dog that's attacking you is angry. He's not.
Well,
doing
yeah,
it
you
for
grab
fun.
him by the ears and you
Yeah,
you hold him.
I'm not saying the dog wants to play and you beat the shit out of it. I'm saying
Yeah.
it's on. Like the dog wants you hurt or dead or gone.
that one I could. That I could probably
Oh
take
wait,
care of
we
that.
gotta get into that in a minute. But
Yeah,
a
that
dog
dog's
on the
beautiful.
list. I think. Look, I think a pit bull or a Rottweiler. If it's something that's up to my kneecap, right, and higher, it depends. You got to get leverage on it. You got to put your weight on that dog. You know what I mean? You got to.
I mean, they're stronger than you think. That's it. I mean, I was walking my daughter's Doberman, and it's a puppy. It's just about a year old, and it was just playing, and it grabbed my arm.
Christ.
It's a dog in shape. There's a bill like Fat Bob. A dog.
He'll walk around a little while and get him tired.
Dog's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Let me take this jacket off first.
I'll be back in about an hour.
Is the goose invited to the pool party, Ross? $5.
Do you have any pills?
See, I think a goose. I mean, all you got to do is grab it. All you got to do is just get a hold of it. Once you get a hold of it,
it's like a snake. You get it by the back of the neck. You know what I mean?
It's got one weapon. It's got that beak. That's it.
Yeah.
What's it going to do? Kick me? Your legs are twigs. You got nothing. You got little flappers on the end, little flippers. Nothing.
Yeah.
I think the goose is beatable. Yes.
Goose is beatable. Dog, I think I can kick a dog's ass.
Like you could a pit bull attacked you, you would be able to fend off.
Like if my Lila attacked me, right? God forbid, if she realizes she's a German Shepherd and I'm a Jew one day, and she goes nuts on me. Even better, if she comes after one of my kids, I beat the shit out of that dog. And I love that dog with all my heart. I might beat the shit out of the kids, help her, and keep the dog. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, no, I don't
think
believe
a dog you could be. Cats are pretty vicious.
Yeah, they just smack when you're not looking. You know?
Oh, cats are.
Yeah, they can bite you and scratch you, but
bite you and scratch you, please.
The claws are deadly.
See, Bob has an advantage. He has that leathery skin, so they can't bite through it.
I know they want to cat Bob. They'll just use him as a scratching post.
Yeah. They'll be like fucking eating a fucking beef jerky.
Hold on, look. This is a quick little cat thing, just to remind you of your opponent that you're dealing with regarding cats. This is a famous clip. It's a guy trying to give away a cat on TV.
Right.
Here it is.
Pinky. Hi, this is Pinky.
Start again. Hold on.
Pinky, we got to get that for Ray.
This is Pinky. Cat, domestic short hair. He's available for adoption. He's pet of the week. Placer County Animal Shelter. He's a very loving cat.
As soon as he said he's a very loving cat, it's as if he wrote this bit.
Hang on to us, please. Oh, yeah. Pinky. What
are the odds that cats don't like being wrapped up in a leash?
We got a wild cat on our.
Oh my God.
Pinky.
Yeah. Oh, is that cat? Are people calling up going, hey, is that cat still available for adoption? The
It
one
looks like he's fishing for a cat and he caught it, and now the cat's like a fucking fish.
This is a new TV show we got coming out on the show network called Cat People, from the makers of Swamp People.
The deadliest cat.
Catfishing.
Catfishing.
Settle down, bud.
Settle down. Yeah, they listen to commands. They're good like that. Yeah, that'll help.
Put him in a wine box, you fucking drunk.
Schrodinger, get over here.
The wine box. Yeah. Oh yeah. Say goodbye to your legs, dude.
People are dialing right now. I got to get that cat.
Look, now watch the things wrapped around his leg. Guess what else is about to be wrapped around his leg? This fucking cat. And I mean,
Really?
Oh, Bob, watch this.
Yeah, because I'm looking.
Couldn't be a worse thing you could do right now. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look.
Come on down to the Gloucester Animal Shelter.
He just let the fucking cat go. He's like, no, no. Look at him. Oh my God.
And that's through. So that's through his pants. He's screaming, and so
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit hurts, man. And they're
But
so
that's a
quick. That's the
cat.
thing. You try to grab it, and it'll start biting and scratching, and then you go, "Oh, you let it go, and it comes back at you." It's a little trickier than you think.
That's the other thing. You don't know. Just because you don't want to fight doesn't mean they don't want to fight.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't stop.
No, they don't.
What about a raccoon? Could you beat a raccoon's ass?
I don't trust them. I got sprayed by my dogs got one in the backyard one time, and it started just spraying them, and they still were attacking it. And then I tried to get them separated, and I got sprayed. And the whole house, I had to. It was ridiculous. But
It was a
dogs,
skunk or a raccoon?
I was gonna say, are you confusing a raccoon and a skunk?
yeah.
Huh?
Is a goose that goose is not going to be here because it's going to be a pain in the ass, and I'm not. It's not okay. Raccoons don't spray. Holy shit!
If a dog bit Bob, it would immediately die of lung cancer.
Big Daddy Dodo 199. Bob, today's my birthday. Sing happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Big Dodo. Happy birthday. Big Dodo, happy birthday, dear Big Dodo. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you for subscribing. Raccoons are fucking scary too. Those little fuckers.
And they're big. They get big, man. They get
big. They got thumbs, which means they can make a fist and fuck you up.
And they can Guardians of the Galaxy. They can hold guns and shoot them too, man.
They can spin around and shoot in space.
Yeah.
And they can spray you.
Look at this shit. This always makes me laugh when people think they got the situation under control and then fear takes over.
Isn't this like Wile E. Coyote? They got the thing upside down, right? And a broom. Okay.
Clearly a guy who doesn't know how to catch any animal. This is like if I were supposed to wrangle some animal. This is the setup. I'd have a broom, a laundry hamper. It's like the shittiest version of MacGyver you've ever seen. Look at this.
Okay, it's in there. Jesus Christ.
Wait, now watch this. Cursing at it.
Whoa.
I love when it starts right now. He just goes, hey! He just goes, hey! Like it's going to be like, what? What?
Let's talk about
the way that it kind of tippy-toed at him,
It was like one of those horror movies. In the corner, and then it just coming after him. Hey!
Screaming.
Oh man.
Oh God, did you see? Okay, you see what he did? You seen his shadow? He went like this, and he fucking he missed.
Look at his little claws too. Yeah, look, you see the broom head flew right up. He swung the broom, and that's the thing. You on paper, you're like, I'm gonna kick this fucking raccoon's ass. But then when it starts charging you, now you got to figure, you got to process. Is this thing gonna leap at my face once it gets to?
As Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan until it bites you on the face and starts. Scratching.
Yeah.
It looked like somebody threw it at him.
Yeah, it really did look like somebody tossed a raccoon at him. The fucking thing screamed at him too. Like, yeah, see, that's people without Wi-Fi. You understand what's going on there? That's people without the internet.
That was a big raccoon too.
Look, they fucking dogs, people.
Tour.
That's the thing. They got
right under the dog. Wow.
They're like paratroopers, those fucking things. Yeah, just landed right on the dog.
Oh my God.
Now it's attached to the dog's face. Look at it. I don't know why it's so funny to see humans run from something so much smaller than them in total fear. You got to look up the guy. Hold on. What? You got to look up the guy who sits and feeds like 40 raccoons. What?
I've seen that. Yeah.
What the heck? Why?
Why? Because he's probably been doing it for years. You can tell because they all come up.
you know who's doing it longer? The raccoons. They find their own food.
Mm-hmm.
They got to figure it out. They go in trash cans.
Oh,
Okay, so dog. Are we in agreement? We can all beat a dog's ass, right?
No,
Well,
no,
Mike
you can't.
Mike couldn't. Yeah.
Bob, you and I mean,
Yeah,
tag team. You bring a. We just cut wrestling promos. Listen here, dogs. You bring your best. You come down to the Civic Center this Monday night, and we're gonna settle it like men and dogs.
There's the guy.
Yeah. Again, no internet. You know, somebody shows up, films this, and then leaves.
But look how polite they are.
Yeah.
Except for that one that grabbed his dick.
Until the hot dogs run out.
Yeah. He's like a male Suzanne Muldowney, except raccoons are his parades. Look at this. Just hot dogs. How many hot dogs this fucking guy go through? Jesus Christ. Yeah. So dogs.
No, you could not. I mean, if it's maybe a little poodle, like one of Paris Hilton's dogs or something, you would have a chance.
Any dog could come and fucking get it. All right. I'm put that challenge out there right now. Any dog.
Yeah,
you want to try it? Try it. If it means my survival over your survival, I'm gonna have a nice dog carpet in front of my fireplace.
Yeah. Especially when you get them by the ears, and you know, because they don't know what to do. They can't.
Yeah, you know what's in front of their ears? Their mouth, and they're just going to start keep biting.
Well, I'll get it. You get it from behind them by the ears, and you pull back.
The story is his wife's dying wish was for him to keep feeding the raccoons. Of course, because even in death, they want to fucking ruin.
Wouldn't it be funny if that's her that he put in like a sausage thing and fucking made fucking hot
you
dog
want me
out
to
of
feed
it?
raccoons, you crazy bitch? I'll feed you
Here's
too.
your wish, you fucker.
Here's a wish this, you fucker.
So cats, you could, but you would still get bitten, scratched to shit, but you would still be able
Listen,
to take
you're gonna come out of there looking like you had a fight. That's guaranteed.
Right.
Okay. Shuli versus a pit bull. I'm telling you, unless they get you here, or
they're gonna go for your nuts. They're gonna go for your throat.
I'm gonna go for its nuts. I'm gonna go for its nuts. What do you think? The rules are just on my side. This is a fight. Yeah. If you're gonna come for my nuts, I'm coming for yours. Let me tell you, whoever wins gets to fuck the loser. What do you think of that? Right there in the ring.
Zeta, my wife's dying wish dies with her.
Hey, man.
I'll take care of that. Yeah.
Hey, man. Let's see that. Let's see that up, Shuli. You're willing to fight off a dog? Yeah. Next live show. All right. We'll find an opponent. We'll set it up. And I'll beat the shit out of that dog. As long as everybody signs an agreement that I can't get in trouble for beating up a dog.
I've seen some of these pit bulls at that shelter, and some of them are fucking big. They're pretty fucking big.
Of course, that's why they're in a shelter. That's why. Because somebody couldn't fight them. You understand? Who would win in a cockfight? I mean, come on. That's not even.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Hand the belt to me.
I will fuck. Can you imagine? I do. Brian goes, or no? What was it? Yeah, Shuli will choke out. Can you imagine if you do some jujitsu on a dog and you just dog's tapping, he's just sitting there shaking its leg like you're tickling it.
Mark Friggin, who are these dog fights?
That's what I was thinking. Do I get brass knucks or anything? It's just bare hands. It's got to be bare hands because the dog doesn't have anything. You know,
how about a collar and a leash?
Yeah, we each get a water bowl and a dog bowl over in the corner, collar. One of these guys will walk me out to the ring.
Where's Shuli? He's taking his shit outside the auditorium.
Yeah, he gets nervous before these fights. He's shitting over by the tree over there.
He's rubbing his ass on the grass outside.
Dogs, cats on the yes side.
Who are these poodles?
Squirrels. What about squirrels? Squirrels.
Yeah,
I mean,
take a squirrel. Oh, you know, I ran over a squirrel last week. I meant to tell you guys. I felt bad. What happened is the car in front of me ran over the back of it, and it was just like laying there, and it's trying to crawl.
Just put it out of its misery.
It went over and killed it. Yeah.
What a sick fuck you are, really. What a sick fucking.
But then I'm thinking, well, what if I'm thinking, it would have gotten better. No, the back was crushed.
No, it could have been saved. Anything's possible.
How long was it laying in one spot that you were able to run it over? But
I was right behind the other. No, I was right behind the other car.
Mike was actually in his kitchen watching it through the window. He saw it, then got in his car, drove around, and finished the job.
It's like that thing when you can't run and the thing's coming at you. Well, what movie is that? It's coming at you real slow and you can't get out of the way. I forget. Was it a steamroller or something in a movie?
Oh, Austin Powers. Yeah, Austin Powers. Or he's in the steamroller. Yeah. I like it. Boy, not a good couple of weeks for the staff. Now people want Mike fired for squirrel killing. This is crazy.
Putting it out of its misery.
It's always the nicest ones, too, by the way, Mighty Horse. Always the nicest ones.
So watch your steps, motherfucker.
Is that a those things that throw it like boom?
Why is there a catapult with a squirrel?
That's what I'm saying.
Squirrel launching?
What the fuck? Wait a minute. You know what the thing is? That's a spaghetti drainer.
So it looks like they set up some sort of trap.
Yeah, so there's food in it.
But it's not to kill the squirrel.
Get him out of the
Not
yard.
to hurt it. It's just to toss it about 8 feet.
You should get that for the dog shit in your yard, Bob.
The what?
The dog shit in your yard. You should get that and just pop it over.
Oh my God. His whole yard's booby trapped like some sort of Vietnam, you step on where the shit's flying. Squirrels shit. I mean, squirrels look like there was a great video if you can find from the Yankee game the other night where a squirrel jumped up on the railing and they have it in super slow motion.
Right. Everybody's like, it's like they saw a unicorn.
Yeah. Grown men, adults, and they're all like scared shitless that this little fucking squirrel is a foot away from it. But again, a squirrel on paper sounds good on paper, as Bob says. It looks like an easy matchup. But to beat up the squirrel, you got to catch the squirrel. You got to put your hands on it.
And the disease.
And that squirrel, I think, is very much like Muhammad Ali. It just pop in, pop out, hit you. It's like, Enter the Dragon. You don't know what mirror, you don't know what's real.
Yeah. And I just want to, so the birds kind of stay in line a little bit here. There's a video of Randy Johnson pitching. And a bird flies into the way. Can you find that one too?
Sure,
I'm not threatening you birds. I'm just saying it's
accidents happen, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
That was a total accident. To time a bird flying by with a major league pitch, it's impossible. But it was done to send a message. We don't know.
Yeah.
We're not saying that. We're just saying it's happened in the past.
But no bird ever got in his way after that.
No. Look.
Oh my God.
Look at these guys. People's faces weren't like this when Pearl Harbor was attacked. These people were. And that guy could care less. That's who's that? Verzi? It looked like Paul Verzi sitting in the front row.
Look at this thing. They
That's
can fly too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They're pretty fucking. They're pretty amazing.
Squirrely.
They're squirrely. Those fuckers. I mean, if I can get it, if I can put my hands on it, I'll beat the fuck out of a squirrel. There's no doubt about it.
Hey, can we grab the faces of the people there and put Ray's comedy when he's going long and their faces?
Can we just have somebody go, and now your next comic, Ray DeVito, and then just everybody's faces? Here it is. Here's
watch this. Birds.
A dove? Like even that? Boom. Like that's how fast it was. All you see is feathers.
I'm a bird. I'm a pillow.
I mean, what a stat.
Yeah. Now I wonder what they called that. Is that interference and they just don't count
curveball?
Isn't it called a hawk? All right, that was my only
look at that.
They got nothing.
Unbelievable.
The odds.
I just want you birds to see.
Right. That's all. It happens.
Could happen to anybody.
It explodes. Yeah, there's 100-mile-per-hour pitch. I mean, something's got to give.
And he was one of the fastest pitchers, but I think that was a curveball he threw. But he can throw 100 for sure.
Dave Winfield killed the bird too?
Yes, he did. He did.
Really?
Look for that one. That was late 70s, maybe.
Dead play, do-over. That's how they ruled it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, because like that ain't in the book, right?
Yeah.
Bob, what do we do when a fucking dove gets killed? Should have known peace was impossible after that point. Squirrel. What about a no offense, Bob, but what about a bat? You know, bats are one of those animals where
scary.
they're scary, but no, like a bat doesn't. I mean, they bite, yes, but how many human beings have been bitten by a bat besides Bruce Wayne?
I mean, I guess it happens. They come out when the sun goes down. You can see them. I like to watch them in the yard, and
People
they
don't know
fly.
how to react when a bat is in the room. Like
People are terrified.
Yeah, yeah. But again,
And we come in peace. We just happen to be hanging out there, and it's our time. And you get mad at us and scared.
it's a rat with wings. That's all it is.
So people want to insult us. That's okay.
And if you get a hold of it, if it stays in one spot, it's fucking done. Done.
Mm-hmm.
A bat sprayed my dog once. It was terrible. All right, every animal spraying now. Is that what we're
Look,
doing?
I make one fucking mistake about a fucking raccoon and a skunk. Okay, they're the same things. They hang out with each other.
Look at this. My little brother punched a bat and killed it midair while we were tripping. That's
Holy shit.
insane.
Wow.
Insane. That's like the equivalent of Babe Ruth calling his shot.
And he's still getting pussy every day to this day.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I just put up a video of a bunch of birds interfering with baseball.
You see, it's like you guys. I'm not no disrespect to the birds here. Sometimes you just fucking take it a little too far.
Yeah, what's your
And
deal?
Randy Jansen has.
I kind of like birds more. I kind of like birds more now that they don't like baseball. Now we have something in common.
Well, first of all, you think you can beat a dog, so there's your opinion right there.
Listen, I'm telling you, if my back's up against the wall and it's me or the dog is going down. You will not be at a service for me and people going, well, I mean, he met his match in that dog.
Yeah, but punching a pit bull in the head is just getting him angry.
No, you got to choke him. You got to get him in a headlock. You have to get him in a headlock, and you lock it.
But those, you're both out of your mind. But
I get that head in here. I start giving him.
How are you going to get the head in there? The head is going to be eating your belly.
You get it from behind. You get that. You got one hand on.
How are you getting behind the pit bull?
You tap it on the left shoulder when it turns left. You come from the right.
Yeah.
And you fucking. That's what you do. Thank you, Julie Norris. You think a dog's going to take me out? What's next? A woman's going to beat me up?
Yeah, you have to choke them out. Exactly.
Thank you, Tidwell.
And I'll be on Tidwell's show on Thursday. It's tonight.
That is tonight.
8:00.
Yeah. I will give the dog noogies because hey, you can beat a dog's ass, but embarrass them, humiliate them.
True.
You're never gonna have an issue again. You're never gonna have an issue again. A German Shepherd would murder you.
Yep.
Oh, my dog would.
Yeah, listen, which dog?
A German,
the dog that's coming.
Okay, we got to talk about this dog.
Look at him. Her.
Is it a girl?
It's a girl.
Yeah.
Now,
Perry.
In all seriousness, I'm not saying this to bust balls. You know, there might be an issue with the other dogs.
No.
This dog, because this breed of dog doesn't like to share with other dogs.
No, but he's a baby. They learn to know that's not him now, but they learn to fit in because it's new to them. I know how to get them together and how to do this. And
that works so well on several podcasts.
Yeah. I love that he goes, I know how to do this. Like he's had years of experience with this.
You have to give love to all of them at the same time. You just can't fawn
I
over
understand.
the
You can
new
give it
one.
all the love in the world. You think those pit bulls that attacked people weren't, well, probably not, but you can give it all the love in the world. But at the end of the day, it's an animal.
But he's 4 months old. He doesn't know any better.
That's right. And some
doesn't
stuff
either.
And it's some stuff's instinctual.
No, he's
Nothing
too
about
small.
Gina. She made a
He's
mistake. We get it.
We're going to. He'll be taught how to be happy.
Some dogs are taught how to sit. And they're gonna ask to go to the bathroom. Bob's like, "Well, sit, be happy, be happy, be happy.
Your liver snap. Here's your edible.
Smile. All right, here's a treat. Good, you're happy now. There you go."
Yeah, and the other dogs will learn from him being taught because they don't really listen. They're not taught, but they're good. But they don't. They don't sit to get a treat.
Right.
Happy birthday, Big Daddy Dodo. Dave Daffler, $5. Also, every time I see Dave, I'm reminded that there are many beautiful people here in this chat that like to gift subscriptions to people. So if you're new here, or if your last gifted subscription ran out and you don't want to pay this the money yourself, then turn on your gifted notifications in your setting. Accept gifted subscriptions. And you will be gifted a subscription at some point because people rock like that over here. Oh, no. You'll be happy, or I'll send you off to fight. Shuli.
Happy birthday.
Bob's instructions, yeah. Bob's instructions to the dog. Be happy or you're fighting Shuli next.
Okay. Terry Nee, $5. When our German Shepherd died, we were inundated with squirrels and rabbits.
Puffy's birthday.
It's Puffy's birthday. Happy birthday, Puffy.
Happy birthday, Puffster.
The Puff.
I used to be Puffy too.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
That fucking thing. I'm melting.
Look at this, John. I was gifted one. And I will be signing up. You guys rule. See, I'm telling you,
John.
let's just make it up. People here are awesome like that. Thank you, chat, for doing that. It's very kind of you guys. Now back to the animals we can beat the shit out of. So, bat, raccoon, squirrel, cat, dog. Those are all the animals I think I can beat up. No problem.
No,
you can't beat up a snake.
All right. Look at this already, Mr. Poon. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the 5 gifted. Thank you.
Which kind of snake? An anaconda or a garter snake?
Yeah, garter snake. I'll fucking let's go. What do you want? I used to have one.
I'm saying a python or a rattlesnake. You see, because a rattlesnake is basically a match with them. You just can't let it get.
It's one shot. It's one shot. They get in one shot, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're done. Right.
And if an anaconda, look, or an anaconda or a python, look it up. Big one.
Things,
got somebody.
Right.
I'm guaranteed there's videos of somebody tied up with one.
Right.
If you
need
can't
five,
have 5
you need
people
5 guys to get you free.
It's unbelievable. It's like a fat chick when you're trying to leave the restaurant with a doggy bag. They'll just grab you. And what is that?
Oh, whoa!
That's not my dog.
That's a Tibetan.
What is that?
That's a Tibetan Mastiff. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Take that one down, Shirley.
Well, hold on. Now, if I can pull hair, this motherfucker's done. I'll tell you that right now. Wow. All right, I may have to rethink this dog fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know they got that big. Is that the dog that you guys are getting, Bob?
No. It's a German Shepherd and part Akita.
Oh, can you Google how big a German Shepherd part Akita dog will get?
I mean, it's going to get decent size. It's not going to be like a fucking bear. It's basically more German Shepherd, as you can see, right? Wouldn't you say that?
You don't know how it's going to grow though, just because.
But it looks going to grow what it looks like.
No,
it's a
not
root
necessarily.
shepherd. What's a fucking root shepherd? I don't know what that is, but
rot.
Oh, it's a Rottweiler. Wait a minute.
Shepherd.
It's a Rottweiler and a.
So it's not an Akita.
I guess it's not an Akita. A what?
Rottweiler Shepherd. Gina, there's no Akita in it. Is that what you're saying?
There's no Akita in it? Where did I come up with that?
Yeah. Same place you thought that raccoon sprayed.
Shuli beats animals and Bob hates trees. Welcome to the real world, guys. It ain't all fucking sunshine lollipops over here.
It's like a Gene Akita. Where'd you?
Akita, what? Who said it? You guys said it then.
No,
yesterday.
you said it. Why would we say Akita?
You're the one who said, but we didn't know anything about this fucking dog till you said it.
The what?
75 to 115 pounds, range in height from 22 to 28.
So much you lost a few years ago, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 128. I think you lost.
So it's a okay.
It's a big boy. It's a big dog. It's like
big
my
girl.
my Lila is 80, almost 90 pounds.
Yeah, but he won't get that big until a year.
Well, a little longer than that.
By then he'll be trained.
Yeah.
Number one, it's by the time you get it in the house, it's already going to be the same size, if not bigger, than your dog's. And it's a puppy.
Well, that
it's a lot of shit to throw over the fence, Bob.
I have the arm for it.
Okay.
Okay, I've been doing this for a long time, and I know how to fucking get a little arc on it and get it away, keep the flies on that side.
No wonder the guy's making you pay for the trees. He's like, you've been throwing shit over my fence for 9 years. You're gonna pay for this shit.
We do have a video of a guy being strangled by a
exactly
boa.
Because these things, a boa can do it. I used to have a boa. They're very strong.
Hey,
yeah, animals are really strong. You don't realize until you actually.
Oh, that's the other thing. Like monkeys, you can't put a monkey on the list to fight.
No,
I don't fight anything that throws its shit at you.
So you're
that's why you never fought Gino. Is that what you're saying? If you ask Gifted Sub, you're a mark. Word to Scott Hall. Pony up, bread.
And if he was struggling, that thing would have been wrapped up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Plus, you can tell the cameraman's a union. He's like, I don't touch snakes, bro. Sorry.
You got somebody's going to help you with that.
Yeah, this is a union thing. I can't get involved, guy. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, snakes. You can't. I can't put them on a list of animals I couldn't successfully take down.
Well, a snake that's not poisonous and smaller, a normal size snake, you could. But yeah.
It's just a matter of like a snake biting and hurting me. Then I'll hang. I'll hang and fucking we'll dance, motherfucker. We'll dance.
But yeah, chimps. I got a picture taken with the chimp once on vacation down in Mexico. Yeah, and standing next to the thing, I mean, you just touch it. It's like just
it's all muscle.
It's all muscle.
Every part of their body is muscle. Yeah. Jay Thomas told one of the funniest goddamn. So you get to shoot some commercial with some chimpanzee back in the day in the 80s. This is back when they used to beat the shit out of animals on set. Nobody did a thing about it. And he said, the guy's fucking hitting this fucking chimpanzee trying to get it to do the part. He says, and he tells him, he goes, oh, don't worry. He goes, we had its teeth removed. So it won't, he goes, because it'll go right for your face. And he goes, they go right for your eyeballs, right for your face, and they tear you to fucking shreds. And the thing, he said, at one point, it's got to give him a kiss or something. And grabs Jay. And he says, Jay played football. Like Jay was a man's man. He goes, I never felt power like this before. He said, he pulled me and he put my entire head in its mouth. And he goes, I'm just there. He goes, there's nothing I can do about it. He says, and you smell the bananas and the hot breath. And you go, and that's when you realize, until this thing wants to let me go, I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
Fucking crazy. Julie, look up the Hulk pit bull. You may change. There's a Hulk pit bull. That can't be good.
Look, I've seen the big ones and they're fucking scary looking.
Big? Like how big do they get?
Some of them get pretty big. I mean, there was definitely some of them that was like, that will fuck up anything.
Oh, wow.
A beaver or a raccoon. Raccoon, I say I can beat the fuck out of a raccoon. A beaver, I'm not familiar with their work as far
beaver, I'd give it a licking.
Can't panic. Snake uses that when you exhale and they tighten. Whoa, that's fucking cool. Mike is jealous that of that thick snake throating that guy. Hey,
Who wouldn't be?
Who will rip my balls off my crotch? Oh, the monkeys. Yeah. Hey, we're the monkeys, man. Those guys, they don't fight fair. They fight to end. They finish fights. That's it.
And somebody said something about a turkey. A wild turkey is a dangerous thing.
I've heard
'cause
that.
They have razor blades.
What do you
that
mean?
Yeah,
for
like
feet.
a raptor. You know, like the feet, like the raptor.
They're in a Latin street gang. What are you talking about?
They will slice you in half. I get turkeys. They'll be coming. They come around like in the fall
I'm with
because like
Cher.
Thanksgiving you see them.
If all of us are on steroids, I think if I'm on steroids, I think I can take anything. If I'm roided out. Me and my pop knew the junkyard owner lady from Stanford with the chimp that went nuts. She tried to bring it into our building in her arms with a diaper. She said it was her baby. Yo, that chimp story is, I mean, if there is ever a story that should be like, well, forget that idea for the rest of time. That
Right.
one. It's that one.
Chris Abel says, look up vulture turkeys.
Okay. Do we have the Hulk pit bull?
Levy Land tonight at 7. Right? 7, yeah. Thursday.
I like how he's asking me. He changes it
I don't
every
know what
other
day
day.
it
And
is.
goes,
I think
what
it's
time am I
Thursday.
doing it again?
No, the garbage is out. So yeah, yesterday was Wednesday. What is that?
What the
Look at
fuck?
it. It's a pit bull. Look at the size of him.
All right. Can I get one weapon? Like
Yeah, you could roll the toilet paper to wipe your ass with. You're gonna shit yourself.
Mm-hmm.
a wooden dowel. Can I use a wooden dowel?
What size?
What size? I don't know. Medium
Can somebody show me a picture of a wooden doll or whatever?
dowel or a
Dowel.
doll. Show him a wooden doll and a dowel and see if he knows the difference.
I just don't know what it is. Is it like some
Sandhill
kind of walking stick?
Sandhill crane.
No,
They're huge. I saw 2 in Wisconsin and thought it was cryptid. Wow. Sandhill cranes. I don't even know what those are. I mean, I imagine they're birds of some sort, but. And Pop said absolutely beautiful, but it's not appropriate. We have to reschedule. I'm sorry. Thanks for posting. Yeah, that woman was feeding. Bob,
Yeah,
$2.
I took it out yesterday because it's Wednesday. So now today's Thursday.
You sure about that?
Yeah, right? Yeah, I took it out yesterday. It was garbage day. I mean, today's garbage day, but Wednesday.
Okay,
You can
I
use
can
it
fight
to-
that Hulk pit bull with a pillowcase filled with unopened sodas. Like prison rules. I just make my own weapons before I fight this fucking thing. Guys on PCP don't go down in fights. You get in with your car and they'll stand up like a zombie still coming at me.
True.
You remember back in the day they had those videos, Faces of Death. Did you guys ever watch Faces of Death?
Yeah.
And there was a clip of a guy in there supposedly on PCP, and the cops like shot this guy like 60 times and he just kept coming. It was the fucking craziest thing.
Well, what about the video where the guy looked like me going after the cop and he gets shot and he's walking? They put it up on. Remember that one?
I remember that. I remember every scene of those movies. They fucked me up so bad watching those. Yeah. Faces of Death, the magician face knife thing. That was fucked up. Dowels are used for arts and crafts and even carpentry on small jobs. There's no pictures of wooden dowels, guys.
I just put one in Discord.
Thank you. Pull up videos.
Isn't the dolls
Yeah,
things that they put in that movie I watch now to keep the house safe? Aren't
No,
those dolls?
that's a talisman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that eating the monkey brain. That was crazy.
I couldn't watch that shit back then. I'm gonna have to
I
watch
it back then because everybody was watching it and everybody was talking about it, and it was like, well, what are you gonna do? That's a wooden down.
Okay, that's a bat.
I mean, it's certainly something you could hit somebody with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you get a little mark on your face.
All right.
All right. So animals. Let's see. How about deer? Now, deer, you think you'd be able to beat it, but especially a buck, I think you're fucked.
Again, once that thing goes up on two legs, you gotta reassess everything. You're going, all
Somebody
right.
said a kangaroo. Surely versus a kangaroo.
Please.
You
Kangaroos are just boxers. they're legit.
Yeah.
Golden Glove champion amateur boxers. They are fucking nuts.
Everything from Australia is crazy.
And lots of videos of goats whipping ass.
Mm-hmm.
Goats.
Yes.
Do you come home after getting your ass kicked by a goat? Do you go, honey? It's been a rough day.
After you try to bang it, you know what I mean? I don't know what you feel.
Hey, no means no. All bets are. You deserve to get your ass kicked. If the goat's saying no and you're still going for it, yeah, then that goat's gonna beat the shit out of you. Kangaroo versus dog is a good video. Versus a dog. I don't want to see the animals fight each other. I want to see hold on. Joe looks like Dave Smith. Pull up the video of the guy punching the kangaroo defending his dog. Oh, yes, that I want to watch. If we can find that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Get the videos ready. I gotta take a dump. I'm not
you want to take a break?
Yeah, I
gotta take a dump. Look at this.
I do. I got this morning coffee's running through me like a goddamn.
You got the point hanging out.
Really? My shit's doing this right now. We all clear? It's doing that right now.
Hello?
To the point of no return. Hang on.
Like a Canadian goose. Let him start some shit. I will.
Yeah.
The dog owner saves from the kangaroo. Good. All right. That's right. We'll be right back. I got a turtle head poking out, and
Ladies and gentlemen, the Shuli Network would like to welcome a new sponsor joining us, Factor. Now, if you don't know what Factor is, you're about to learn. Factor is healthy eating made easy. Fresh, ready meals delivered to your doorstep. During the prime spring season, you need wholesome, convenient meals to energize you for warmer, more active days and keep you on track for reaching your goals. Factor's America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. It can help you fuel up fast with ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and tackle everything on your to-do list. You're too busy to cook this May? I get it. Mother's Day, Father's Day, a lot of days. With Factor, you skip the trips to the grocery store. You skip the chopping, the prepping, the cleaning up. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes. So all you have to do is heat it up and enjoy. Then get back outside, soak up the warmer weather. Looking for calorie-conscious options ahead of summer? Try delicious, dietitian-approved Calorie Smart meals with around or less than 550 calories per serving. Need an extra boost of energy to support your wellness goals for this spring? Try Protein Plus meals with 30 grams of protein or more per serving. They offer delicious flavor-packed options on the menu each week, fit in a variety of lifestyles from keto to Calorie Smart, vegan plus veggie, and protein plus, and is prepared by chefs and approved by dietitians. Each meal has all the ingredients you need to feel satisfied all day long while meeting your goals. And if you're looking to mix it up, you can add a protein to select vegan and veggie meals each week. They have 34 plus chef-prepared, dietitian-approved weekly options. There's always something new to try. Plus, you can round out your meal and replenish your snack supply with an assortment of more than 45 add-ons, including breakfast items like delicious apple cinnamon pancakes, bacon and cheddar egg bites, bacon and egg breakfast skillet. I mean, the more I tell you, the more hungry you're going to get. The sooner you need to jump on this. You know, with Factor, you can rest assured you're making a sustainable choice. They offset 100% of their delivery emissions to your door. Source 100% renewable energy for their production sites and offices. This May, get Factor and enjoy clean eating without the hassle. Simply choose your meal and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered to your door, ready in just 2 minutes. No prep, no mess. So here's what you do. Head to factormeals.com/Shuli50. Use the code Shuli50, SHULI50, to get 50% off your first box. That's code Shuli50 at factormeals.com/Shuli50 to get 50% off your first box. Go to the site, get your 50% off, and we thank Factor for being a sponsor of the Shuli Network. Let's get back to the show. Friends, family, and loved ones. I bet you haven't purchased a Father's Day gift yet, have you? Not to fear, the leaders in below-the-waist grooming are here. I'm talking about our pals at Manscaped. They're saving the day yet again with the total package for the father figure in your life. It's time to upgrade his game from waist to face. With this exclusive offer, have him join the 8 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and get 20% off plus free shipping with the code SHULEYSHOW at manscaped.com. That was cool. It's Father's Day. Let's be honest. We've all seen our pops naked, right? It ain't pretty. And his appearance down there, looked like he was on the ABA All-Star team. I mean, it was lush. There's a lot going on. So, we can't follow. We can't follow in our father's mistakes. We have to go the opposite way and look presentable. In the game of life, being a dad is never easy, but it's time to treat your pops like the ultimate Father's Day MVP with the Performance Package 4.0. Inside the package, he'll find their signature Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, brand new Weed Whacker 2.0, ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, performance boxer briefs, a travel bag to hold his goodies. I mean, what more do you want? Lasers? Oh, and we can't forget about the moneymaker. Manscaped has absolutely changed the game with their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit for fathers around the world. I live by this thing now. I love it. Included is the Beard Hedger Trimmer, beard shampoo and conditioner, beard oil, beard balm, and 2 free gifts with their signature beard comb and scissors. We all know dads love their comfort. If his grooming routine is already dialed, make sure to hook him up with Manscaped Boxers 2.0. As silly as this sounds, this might be my favorite thing in the entire package. Love them. So comfortable. Perfect. It's without a doubt the best boxers for men of all ages. So get 20% off plus free shipping with the code SHULEYSHOW at manscaped.com. What'd you say? Bring that back? That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code SHULEYSHOW. Make this Father's Day one he won't forget with Manscaped. Thank you, Manscaped. Let's get back to the show.
Hello.
Hey.
Why, hello.
Welcome back to the BS show. How's everybody doing?
Okay.
Not bad.
Does Shuley or Bob ever comment on today's politics? I mean, if we knew anything about it, we would. We don't really get involved.
I don't think anybody wants to hear that.
Very African crowned eagle. Is that talking shit? Is that next on the list? Because I'll fight that too. We have the deer fight.
There's one in Discord. I'm finding another one right here.
Deer fighting humans. Did everything come out? Yeah.
Everything came out fine. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not one of these guys that spends an hour on the shitter. I don't get that. I don't want to be in there that long with my own filth. Like once it's ready to come out, it comes out, and that's it. There's no hanging out.
Imagine somebody taking a shower next to you.
Oh my god. I mean, you sit there and you go, what makes kids run away from home? That right there is a good excuse to put a little bag at the end of a stick and just start walking. Start a new life somewhere. All right.
Wait, this guy pulled over to fight a deer?
Now the deer must have really been talking shit. Holy shit. Look at that.
Yeah.
This deer's carjacking this fool.
Right. Look at that.
What the fuck?
Why'd the guy open the door?
I think the deer owed somebody money and he wanted to get the fuck out of there.
It's like, it's Bambi.
Those are New Jersey tags.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Jersey deer don't fuck around, man.
They're around here too, man. They don't fuck around in the South either. Saw a deer running around with a Confederate flag the other day. It was wild. Do you have the one of the guy that we're talking about who fought the kangaroo?
I think so. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. A lot of requests in the chat for various videos. And there was another gifted sub. Somebody gifted.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to. I want to make sure You don't realize how fast, agile, and vicious a dog can be until one is squaring off with you. Yeah, listen, Lila got out the other night and was chasing coyotes in the neighborhood. That's how crazy my dog is. It was a pack of them, and she was chasing them. All right, go ahead. Look at this fucking kangaroo. He's got a hold of this guy's dog. Look at him holding the dog. This is a fucking real man. Look at this shit. Look, you won't look at. Oh, now he's like, oh,
What the fuck?
This kid, look at how swole that motherfucker is. Holy shit. Bring it back to when he hit it with that right hook. Yeah. Look at, yeah, that's fine. You can read it from right here. Look at this fucking thing. It's squared up on me. Like, all right, motherfucker. Pop.
It's like, oh man, you didn't just do that, did you?
Oh my God.
That was great.
It's like a couples fight. I finally hits her back. And then she's like, what did you just do?
What did you do?
Look at the dog. Like, yeah, what's up? Now it's 2-on-1. Hi. Bring it back. I want to show my, bring it back to, I just want, Lee, look at this real quick. This kangaroo grabs a hold of this guy's dog, right?
Yeah.
And now the guy goes to save the dog. Now the kangaroo wants to fight him. So he punches the kangaroo.
This is real life?
That's real life. Yeah. Hey, just so you know,
This looks like a game.
I'd beat the crap out of a kangaroo if it was hurting you, just so you know. All right?
And it'd beat the crap out of you too.
It would beat the crap out of you. I got a show to do. I love you. Good morning. How you doing? Take that dog out of here before I beat its butt.
Kangaroo guy is super hot.
I mean, you want to impress a chick, you go, hold my beer, and then you run out and fight a kangaroo. You square up against the kangaroo. I mean, you're not closing the deal after that. Yeah.
I just put a good video in Discord of 12 times animals took revenge on humans.
Julie Reaper, I can't believe it. Twice she let me lay on top of her, that woman. She's unbelievable.
Let me close the door. The dog fucking came in.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler
Well, you
wants
won't
to
have
do
that
radio.
problem when you're having a keter in there.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand that dog will open any door. It'll go in.
Bark constantly.
It's gonna kill those other two dogs. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Gina.
Constant fights.
It's not a good mix.
Nope.
Kids are so honest. Nah, it would beat the crap out of you. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like kids. They ruin the fantasy of me thinking I can beat up some sort of animal. What else we got? Video what? Let's go. 12 times. Okay, let's go.
This is a police dog.
Oh my! Oh my God!
Right.
See, now here's the problem. You can't go like I'm saying that the animals are bringing the fight to me. Okay, I'm not showing up. Oh, look at this!
Holy shit!
Hard. Wow. Oh. Good. I hope this fucking kills you.
Oh yeah.
Good. Oh yeah, you gonna spin at me? There you go, bitch. You wanna play this game?
Oh my God.
Look at that fucking elephant grabbing that guy. Boy, that guy's reassessing his day. Look at this.
Yeah, sheep. Even a sheep can beat the shit out of you.
Oh boy, leopard. I mean, that's an animal that's gonna attack.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. And I love these people that get out and they go, oh, let me go approach this fucking wild animal and take a selfie with it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's smart. They'll never figure out how to defeat a stick. Yeah. Now remember. So they're releasing it into the wild, and it's like, nah.
It's like, oh, yeah. Remember what you did, pal.
Yeah, a little payback, bitch. Look, this is what happens when you don't have power windows. They just got to roll up all fast and shit. Nobody's got that kind of speed. Nobody's got that ability. Any wild animal will take down a human, no issue.
100%.
I don't know about any wild animal. I don't know about that. Shuli could be black guy. I don't know if he had the stick. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. Shuli, play the video of the safari at the safari again. What safari? Oh, the one we went to.
You went to a safari?
They have like a little thing here where you drive through with your car. You buy a bucket of feed, like of food, and they have all these fucking animals, like everything from like bulls to ostriches or emus. I can't tell the difference, but
Yeah.
they're all walking around this place, and it's kind of sad because they don't have interactions with cars or with people, and now they're like trained to go to these cars and they stick their head in the window and they're fucking and it's like they'll go right for your bucket of food. It's fucking It's crazy.
It's like San Francisco, basically.
It is. It is.
It might be the pool guy calling. I don't know. Calm down.
Answer. Go ahead.
No, it rang. I'm not going to just pick up. What is this?
I don't know. We can't see it.
What today date?
What today date?
What today
25.
date, guys? What today date?
The 25th.
Okay.
Uh-oh. So
how do I do
July 14th? Is that when they're coming back?
Oh, you stupid fuck.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Oh, okay. This looks intriguing.
It's Ray. He wants to go live. Ray's never had an issue going live, that's for sure. Where the fuck is it?
We're going over.
Yeah,
So what happened, Bob?
It's a doctor. They want me to 6-month follow-up.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have that survey, Mike?
Yes,
Remember
I
that survey?
I do.
We found a survey. We wanted to give you some questions we wanted you to answer, Bob, for a survey.
Okay.
And we'll tell you what it is at the end.
Yeah.
Fucking go 6
All right.
months.
So
Shut up.
All right. So I'm gonna ask, do you smoke? Obviously, yes.
Yes.
How many packs a month?
Ooh.
Honestly.
So you figure a pack a day, right?
45.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to 45. Okay. Since when? When did you start smoking?
I don't say 20.
20. Okay, 20. Okay. Do you drink alcohol? Yes. How many drinks a week?
What?
How many drinks a week?
4.
Okay. 4. Okay. Since when? When did you start drinking?
17.
17. Okay. Do you use cocaine?
Not anymore.
But you did. So, how do we do this? All right.
What is that question? Shuli, is there any show you relive the Eric the Actor days? I love him. No, I don't do anything with Eric the Actor. There's so much stuff out there on him. So many people have put together so many. It's a weird phenomenon. But people would put on these compilations, like 4 or 5 hour long compilations of Eric the Actor at night, and they would fall asleep to it. Listening to Eric. And it wasn't like one or two, but like a lot of people do this. It's wild. All right.
Let's do this. All right.
It's not Mike's fault. Don't worry. I mean, he is, but not this time. He's got it. Hold on.
What are you doing?
It's a quiz here. All right. On a scale of 1 to 5, how much
5.
heavy physical activity do you do on average? All right. I'm putting none.
That's
on 1
not
to
true.
5, 2. We'll put a 2.
2.
I took out the garbage.
Heavy physical activity.
Yes, I would. Yes.
None to a lot every day. I'm putting 1.
I do curls.
Curls? What?
Your hair
Bringing
still
your
looks like
coffee,
shit.
bringing your tea to your face is not a curl.
I'm putting 1.
I got the thing there.
All right, how much time do you spend sitting in front of a screen?
5 hours.
Uh,
Is that 6?
Oh, Gina says 0 as far as
What does she
physical
know?
appearance goes.
well, I'm being nice. I'll put 1. I'm going to put. All right, I'll put that. How many times do you do sports or other outdoor activities a week?
I'll reach out to Jan, Devin.
Yeah, I
You
watch
don't,
it.
right? You watch.
No,
Okay,
0.
none.
0.
Okay. How healthy do you eat?
Pretty good.
0.
Well, you don't eat a lot, which is good, but you
I-
and
I watched him eat pizza, 2-day-old pizza, without even warming it up. All right.
Hey,
The
man.
answer is 0.
I put
That was
1.
that was we had chicken yesterday.
All right,
4.
4. Give me a
4.
4.
All right. All right. I'll give you. All right, give you the 4. Okay. How active is your sexual life?
But it's good.
So say 4 out of 5.
Yeah,
You're not
I'd say
fucking
so.
between every podcast like some people we know.
No, and complaining about it.
Smoke ring curls. Somebody said.
How stressful is your life between 1 and 5? 1 being none.
I would say 5 being the worst.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say 2.
Okay. How well and how much do you sleep? Not well and not much.
I sleep well when I sleep.
Yeah, but you don't sleep much. I'm putting 2. How
A
much
3.
attention?
Give me a 3.
If Gina
Right.
types 0 again.
What does she know?
How much attention do you pay to preventative
It
health
says
care?
1, by the way, for the sleeping question, I believe.
Okay.
No.
All right, I'm putting it down to 2.
Okay.
How much attention do you pay to preventative health care? As in, do you get checkups every 6 months? Do you?
Well, yeah, you see, they called, so I mean, yeah, I'll go there, and then if I
Okay.
can't make it that day, then I'll cancel it.
Have you had a colonoscopy?
No.
No. All right. So I'm putting
Shuli
2.
doesn't provide housing and makes his performers eat 2-day-old pizza live on the next WATV.
Pizza's good like that. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck?
Tiger Lily brings up a great point. He's a 5. He stresses out if he has more than one errand to do.
Oh no,
Even
because
one.
that became a mental problem to me, and that's why I'm working on it. You know, that just happened over 6 years or so.
All right. So Bob, would you like to know how many years you have left to live?
Not really.
Well, that's what the survey
That's
is.
what
The survey is an app we found that basically guesstimates when you're going to die.
So let's see.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I don't think it's coming in. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
7 hours. Oh, 7 years.
7 years,
7 years.
335, almost 8 years.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right.
Okay.
Make it count, guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We only got 8 years
So
left.
I'll be
of this.
60. I'm going to be 61, so I'll be 69.
What a way to go out, bro. Hell yeah. It should be a 10 for all the heavy lifting. It should be a 10 for all the heavy lifting Bob does carrying these shows. Boom. No disrespect, Shuli. Mike, much
Yeah,
disrespect.
you know what? And I thought I liked Anthony.
Gina loves you, and it's apparent with these 3 words: term life insurance.
Well, that's what that's the weird thing about that. Those things. Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jake. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack.
No, with these death insurance things, you have to kind of know when you're gonna die.
What do you mean?
Okay, say you get it for 5 years or 10, and you don't die. It just you paid into it for nothing.
So once you set up life insurance, you really got to figure out that window and when you're going to die is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to have anyway, but yeah, it's like if you have it and say it's a 5-year thing, and you're like, fuck, now I paid this for nothing. Bob will live long enough to dip one foot in the pool and croak. That would be the biggest nightmare ever. You know what I mean? Because I've waited for this. This is something I'm really looking forward to, because I think it's going to help me a lot. And for that, don't get the puppy if you're not. Shut the fuck. Don't listen to Mike and his bullshit. Put your thing in there.
not
I
me,
guarantee it says you're dead already.
No, it's not a career checker. It's a life checker.
No, but I'm saying put yours in, do yours now, and fucking you can tell us when it comes out. You're not gonna live much longer. Look, I'm gonna outlive you, Mike, and that's gonna be the fucking that's gonna make me die of
You want to
happiness.
put $1,000 up on that?
Put 1,000.
Okay, because if I'm dead, I'm not paying him.
Okay, Sequoia.
That's the best. That's the best. That's all of Mike's bets end that way. The people just die and he never gets his money.
Reek said, how do you get insurance when you're dead and alive? That's the weird thing. It's very hard. I'm a fucking cowboy on a fucking sea-full I ride. I'm wanted. I'm dead and alive. I'm dead and alive. I'm wanted. I'm dead and alive. I'm dead and alive. I want Bon Jovi to switch the song. He's dead and alive. He's two things, and two things are better than one, and that makes me better than the rest.
All right, then.
Bob has to get life insurance in a strip mall next to an Asian. No.
That's not. All right.
How do you get insurance when you're dead and alive? I don't know.
Steel toe busting in Shuley now.
On Shuley, probably.
What is
Really?
it?
Let me know what he's saying. I'd be curious. Send me a clip.
You don't want to let you want to listen. Everybody.
Yeah, I'm not running with somebody's post. Send me. I'd be curious to see as
what
to
does
why.
that mean? Busting in. Oh, busting on.
Busting on. And I'm curious if that's accurate. What the deal is.
$5. Mike's granny driving ensures he will live to at least 100. You guys want to tell him who made it to Perry's house first?
Tomorrow's weather is going to be.
Well, that's because you had something to prove because you were
Yeah. You wouldn't have drove like that. You wouldn't have drove anyway. You just
Listen,
you thought you had
guys
to
by
prove
so
a
much.
point.
I could have been driving backwards and still got there first. Keep slurping, Bob.
I mean, how much liquid stays in your mouth when you first swallow? It's crazy. It's like a magic trick. He takes a sip and then he just keeps swallowing liquid, and you're like, how much got in there?
Enough.
How much?
I like to taste it.
Mike had to shit. That's why he got there first.
Oh, well, hold on.
Uh-oh.
This I forgot all about this. When we went over to do the show with Perry, right?
Yeah.
He is so pissed at you, Jackie. He said that you went in and took his shit and stunk up the whole fucking place.
What can I do?
No,
Did
this
you
is
really
true.
shit there?
I really did. Yeah, I had to
Oh
go.
my
Oh my God.
Well, we were
Perry
there for
was
5
fucking-
hours, for Christ's sake.
Perry
Well, that is
was
true.
fucking screaming about what a fucking slob you are.
But hold on. Wait a minute. First of all, how is it that Perry knows the difference between our cruise shit and his cruise shit?
He must have seen him sneaking out when Perry was going in.
Wow.
Because Perry
Perry
would go
was on-
use the bathroom.
No, Perry was on the air. I went way before he went in there. So I did go, but early on, I think somebody else was in there and they just pinned it on me.
Oh, sure.
It
Pin it on the fat guy. Pin it on the big guy that works for him. Sure.
Who shits at a party, baby girl?
I know. We bring you to this beautiful. It wasn't the venue. It was Perry, where Perry was staying. It was their Airbnb. It was beautiful.
All the guys are
You
there.
just took
They
a
got a
shit
beautiful
during
place.
a show. What? That's not a nice thing to do.
You could have just walked 7 feet towards the
To the
woods,
woods.
anyway, and nobody would have known anything. Perry was angry as shit. I'm telling you. We gotta
I'm
get
angry.
that clip.
I'm angry.
He was fucking livid that you fucking stunk up his place. I
Upper
forgot
Deck
all
Morse.
about that.
I
They're
should have
calling
done the upper decker.
They're calling you Upper Decker Morse now. I mean,
Perry, go check in there.
I bring the guy to a beautiful place to meet this giant celebrity, and the first thing he does, like an animal, he's got to mark his territory. First thing he does,
Yeah,
shits in the
Hey,
guy's
listen, I was in
bathroom.
character. It's something Jackie would have done.
Hey, by the way,
By the way,
it's called the Pottstown Pine Cone, according to Mike.
He was so mad, and he was screaming at you. He liked everybody, but what
And
you
I, you
did.
know, if strangely enough, I even did a courtesy flush.
Yeah, but you were
just
sick. It was a sick shit. So
It
the
was,
sick
it
shits
was.
always smell
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, I
They're
was not
always
feeling well.
terrible.
Yeah.
You didn't say, "Is there a bathroom that's farther away?"
No, I just asked, "Where's the bathroom?" They pointed that way.
How long were you in there for?
No, 5 minutes. It was quick.
Wow, smelled like an hour-long situation in there, from what I
He
understand.
was so mad.
Is that why everybody was out on the deck for so long? Because the inside smelled so bad?
Possibly.
You cleared out the goddamn living room. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Does some more
Wow.
shit in the woods.
Wow. I mean, yeah, just shit in the woods like a civilized person. I'd rather they go, "Is that your guy Mike shitting in the woods?" And I go, "Hey, he's being respectful. He doesn't want to shit in your bathroom." And they go, "What a trooper. What a man."
And you just met them all, you
Yeah.
know?
Listen, nature called, baby. What are you gonna do?
Mike
Well,
walks
I
in, shakes
wouldn't.
hands, introduces himself to everybody, and then goes and just blows up the entire inside of that place.
It
If
was
shit balled, you should have let it go to voicemail.
It was a normal shit.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tiger. But I almost said it again. We gotta deep dive into Mike Morse. The fans are demanding it. We have a list of questions we will ask Mike on Monday.
Mhm.
And another special thing we're doing Monday, Bob,
Monday.
on BS. It is Memorial Day. So in honor of everybody being off and hanging out and drinking, we're
Mhm.
gonna do a morning drinking show Monday morning.
Oof.
Yeah.
Get
It'll be
prepared,
good.
baby.
Be prepared. So that's that we'll do that Monday morning right here on the BS. The Joe show. Everybody wants the Joe show. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, morning drinking show. And we were thinking, since we do 2 hours, right? The first hour we do live here, free on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And then the second hour where things get real sloppy and potentially dangerous for the channel, we move it over to the members side. So that way we don't fuck anything up.
I like it.
Yeah, because Mike, when he knocks back a few, the N-word comes out real easy. So I don't want that
Take a
happening.
shit right in the middle of a show. You never know.
Yeah. So that's happening Monday.
Yeah, if somebody can get that clip, that is the funny. I laughed so hard when he said you took a fucking nasty shit in there and it stunk up everything.
Julia's Bobcat Goldthwait versus an actual Bobcat. Shirts are coming off. You goddamn right they are. You goddamn right.
So I have to be swimming by Monday. Was the bet Monday or was it the end of May?
Third
It was
hour.
Memorial Day.
It was Memorial Day.
Okay.
Which really should be tomorrow because that's the start of the weekend.
And not
Well, but we'll give him Monday. We'll give him till Monday.
but now, even if it's mud and I'm swimming in it, I'm swimming in it, right?
I mean, technically, it's about you swimming, right?
That's what it was. Yeah. But
Is it a hole with water in it? That's a pool. Is it the cleanest pool? Is it regulation? I mean, now we're splitting hairs. Nobody brought that up in the beginning.
wait a minute. He was saying the 31st on MLC. People said that's what people were saying.
Well,
and
I don't care what they were saying on MLC. Here we said Memorial Day.
I'm just saying with the bets that I made.
All right.
Was it the end of that's what it doesn't matter either way for me, but I'm just saying
it's whatever make sure you win that bet. That's the one you said.
No, but I'm saying was it you're not going to be swimming in May, it'll be June or something.
Well, originally you said October, so
I think
April of last year.
I think April was in there as well.
April start. Yeah, it was April. You kept moving the goalpost. But eventually it was Memorial Day. That was
the second week of March was supposed to be digging. Stop it, Crusher.
Wasn't it the second week of March?
Yeah.
That was that was supposed.
We're trying to figure out when COVID came to the States. It's like I think February, maybe January. I don't know.
Didn't Bob say it was going to be done? But I said no. I said it was going to start then, but it didn't start then.
Look, Erica.
Yes, Erica. End of March.
I heard Labor Day. Okay, thank you, Bird.
Labor Day. I heard leap year. Is that accurate?
Did it specify which Memorial Day? Maybe it was Slovenia's Memorial Day.
Right.
It could have been.
It's a good thing to throw up in case you lose the bet. You go, sorry guys, I was speaking on a different Memorial Day.
Yeah, I was like, I need luck. I go, I fucking have a bet on this a week, and I'm telling him, I go, fucking just get it done. Just get it done. And
I'm sure
goes,
he gives a shit that you have a bet about it.
Well, yeah, he does, because he said, he goes, look, if I rush and we go he goes, that's going to cost me 10,000 or more to fix it, because certain things, they have to be done certain ways.
Right. Yeah.
And then, so now everything is good,
Okay, good. Until the next time. Dutch Haynes, $2. Worst idea, getting the pool or getting the dog?
No, there's not one bad idea there. The pool is something I need for me, for physical therapy. Okay. And the dog is something I need for as a friend and protection. So nobody wanders by and tries to sell me solar panels.
I like the idea of the pool is for Bob's physical well-being, and he's gonna die waiting for it to be built. And the stress of it
have a heart attack.
It's just, you know what I mean. There's many people. Look, people say what you want to hear, and that's not how you do life.
Can Mike do a spin around impression like DiLorenzo? Teach us a little bit, Mike.
Okay, here you say. So you got to go, and I think it goes something like this. Ka-chunk, man.
See, that was good. That was good. The spin around is an old technique. I mean, that was the biggest thing. That was the move. That was the move back in the day, right? They just turn their backs to the audience and they go, and when I turn back around, you're not going to believe who I am. The spin around, the turn around. Oh my God. If they want to sell you solar panels, tell them your roof needs to be re-roofed and get a 2-for-1. There you go.
They do that?
Oh no, here we go. Another project. The roof will be in Wednesday.
It's always $1,000. I have to have something to fucking, I have to have something going all the time, it seems.
Look at this. People loved Mike's
Thank you,
Mike. Oh, even sold another book. Okay.
Should I join? Yeah.
Yeah, join.
Yeah, you should join. Why wouldn't you join?
Yeah,
what do you want? You want to be the kid that nobody picks on the team, sitting there, sad? Or you want to get in on this shit? Come on. Bob should broadcast poolside Monday, man, titties, and all.
I'm just thinking, how do I bring this all out there? And is it too light?
Too bright, you mean?
Yeah.
Too light. How do you bring this? You have, first off, do you have a power outlet? You have outlet out there to plug in? Okay. You have that table next to the couches, right? Next to the chairs right there.
Yeah. And plus they put where the pump is or whatever the fuck, but the pool, it has
what is it?
The thing that sucks everything in, it goes around and then throws the water out.
Filter.
Can
I come on? No, everybody wants to come on. Hold on. So you got the everybody wants to come on. Look, he wants to come on tomorrow, Friday. We're going to throw the link in the members chat, and then you guys can come on and join us.
And don't forget about the punishment tomorrow.
That's right. Joe publicly humiliated for his actions towards nurses
and the elderly,
and
nurses and police. His statements on police disgusted me, and he will be punished thoroughly.
Joe, what country were you born in that you come here and talk shit about?
How dare you? These. Let me tell you something, Joe. There are a lot more. If that is your name,
is it Joe Hod?
Yeah. There's a lot more good cops than scumbag cops. All right.
Yeah,
Just the
okay.
scumbag cops get all the publicity and the press because they kill people.
So
But
calm down, Shillelagh.
yeah, we are proud supporters of law enforcement here at the Shuley Network. Thank you. And he runs the link. So you talk about. But you will pay. You will pay for your actions.
Yeah, and Joe will be on tomorrow.
Yes. So
And
tune in.
he will be punished.
Oh, another reason to sign up because Friday's behind the paywall. So that way we can really fucking hurt him. Flog the Frog. I love that for the title for tomorrow. Flog the Frog. All right. Florida's funniest flamingo wants a link now. Add him to the list. Frog law is worse than Sharia law. Fact. So beat him with wooden dowels.
There you go.
But yeah,
I also said to him last night, I go, have you ever just walked over it, and since he's still living there, and go, this was a long time ago. Let's just forget it.
Watch this. Right.
Yeah. And at least,
And
I think the guy would be like, you're right. It was stupid.
or it starts all over again and we have more stuff to talk about. I mean, it's a win-win for us because if you guys do make up and you both go, boy, that was pretty fucking stupid of us. That was it. Yeah. And then you go, hey, you want to come on the show and talk about it with some friends of mine? And then boom, we have the exclusive of all not since Brian Johnson on MLC has there been such an anticipated interview.
It would be amazing.
Yeah. Or Joe gets punched again, according to Minecraft.
Yeah, but I mean, I would say, he gets along with everyone on the block, Joe said. So it's nice. Everybody on a block doesn't want bullshit on their block.
Tell him you will share the super chats. There you go. Is it too early to ask Jeaner to move? This is a great point. Send Joe's neighbor a link. Tiger. People don't get nicer the older they get. Don't engage. Good point.
That is true.
Good point. You never hear somebody go, that guy was a prick in his 40s. But man, he's 80 now. What a ray of sunshine that guy is. How many channels does the Shuley Network have? One. It's on YouTube. It's called the Shuley. What?
Technically 3.
We do?
Yeah, because we've got this channel that they're watching right now, the other channel, the Miserable Men channel, and the Rumble channel.
Oh, wow. Where the hell's all that money? No, I'm kidding. Well, there you go. We got a few options there. And then everything else that's not available will be on the Patreon or the membership. Send the old man with the link. Ryan, will Joe be punished by what he did to apartment managers? Uh-oh. What'd you do to apartment managers, Joe?
I don't know. That's news to me.
All right. Well, then, yes, we will punish him for that as well.
100%.
Whether he did it or not. Can you fire Ray from all 3 channels on the network?
Ray is clueless. Like, I went on last night and he sends me a link. Like, I go on at 9. He sends me a link and goes, hey, I'm giving you a link if you want to jump on at 9:30. I go, I'm going on at 9. And he goes, okay. He doesn't have a clue what's going on anywhere.
Patrick Melton just got swatted. No. Is that true? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I got Melton up here. Is he still live? Oh, here we go. Oh, no. I think they're telling the truth. Look, this is Melton's show right now. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Yeah, leave this on just and see. That's fucked up.
I mean, why do people got to do this shit?
They don't really do anything. They kind of just want to make sure everybody's alive in the house.
Yeah, but it's like you never know. Like I've told this story. There were people who did that to some guy in Detroit. The guy was playing video games, and they came in, and for whatever reason, they shot him. Like they didn't know if he had something in his hand or what was going on. They're coming into a situation being told.
There he is.
My heart is beating.
Wow. It looks like he's thinking, where did I put that sandwich?
I think he's doing an impression of me.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
That's just shock, dude. That's shock. You know what it's like when fucking a team of people come in with weapons drawn on you? I was born in Israel. I know what that's like.
Yeah, I only had like a woman there and 2 in the back.
Is he high?
Real quick.
This is the thing I love about
beloved
Melton.
chatter. $500 comes in within 15 minutes of Patrick saying, "I laugh at all the Sims who throw money at chat."
Wow.
I'm in for $2. Said Wizard Nug. Stevie Lou, here's a McMuffin for you. And little Chad, happy anniversary, big piazza.
Oh yeah, it's his anniversary today.
Oh, well, maybe then the cops came by to wish him a happy anniversary.
Wow. He's shocked.
Yeah.
Or he's coming. I don't know.
Patrick, you coming?
Patrick?
Okay, buddy.
Patty? I like that he gets back from being swatted and the first message is calling him Fatty Melts.
He's gotta be. I think I gotta go.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I've been served.
Served. Oh, that's different.
Oh, that is different.
That's thick. That's a thick one.
On his anniversary. Oh my God, no. No.
Your manner is most
wow.
Would you be high on cigarettes?
Yeesh.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
We gotta
No,
do.
he was served.
Yeah.
It's his anniversary. It can't
He
be
got
divorce
served.
paper. What?
Can't be divorce paper. You think it's
It
SWAT
can't be
team
because
bringing
that would be
divorce
fucked
paper?
up. That would be fucked up to do that on your anniversary.
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 Listen, guys, I just got served too. Oh wait, it's got a big stain on it on the butt. All right, let's try that again.
I just got served. Honey, put the food right there.
Served. Do they do it on yellow legal
but
pad?
that's fucked up. It's a bit, somebody said. I mean, he did look, you know.
He looked a little shocked.
If that's divorce, he has a right to cry. My bad if so. Yeah, I mean, that's really digging it if somebody did that. If the wife did that on their anniversary.
Oh my God. With a SWAT team? She goes, listen, I want to deliver the paperwork, but I really want to make it.
I want him to almost shit and be upset.
Right. I want giddiness going into breaking down in tears. How do we make that happen? Look like bad acting. That's what people are so I don't know.
You can't jump. You can't jump. You know?
I'm just looking it up on the Juggle, and there's a whole Reddit thread about people who got served on their anniversary.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That
divorce.
I'm guessing it's usually the woman who does it because that seems like something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's brutal if true. You know.
Yeah.
He was talking about his wife and going to dinner all show. Wow. We don't know. Don't write that because we don't know that that's true, and I'm not putting.
Yeah, I mean,
accuse the guy of doing something he didn't do. I think he would have realized something. Well, got the mail. No, not during live podcast. No, it's not. I mean, first of all, he's not going to get the mail during a live show. Number one,
when you get served, you get served, and you answer the door. Somebody's at the door, and you don't know who it is, and they ask you who your name is. You go, I don't know.
Right. He's not married. It's just in case that was an anniversary of his engagement.
Oh. Wait a minute. Then there can't be. You can't get served if you're not married.
Julie, let's swat. No, don't swat anybody,
Stop
dude.
it.
Nothing funny about it, man.
Yeah.
This is what I think. It's not divorce. It's something show related. I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
But do we like? According to the chat, he got swatted. That wasn't according to Melton. So we don't know that the SWAT team was actually there. It could just be somebody coming to serve him papers.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Could be a lawsuit, right?
How
Legal
long was he
case.
gone? But like he would have to read. Well, you can read it pretty quick on the front.
I think this is it here, surely, or it could be anyway.
Oh, Melton was egging Steel Toe to sue him last week over selling Steel Toe logo merch.
Yeah, so you can buy Steel Toe sweatshirts on Melton's website.
I know, I saw that. And but here's the thing is I don't think that reaction
Right.
I don't
does
think he
not-
has that reaction being so in fact, just the opposite. If you were to actually get paperwork from Steel Toe, he'd still be on the air right now gloating
He'd be probably
about it.
laughing about
Right,
it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seemed more of a personal thing.
Yeah. So I don't think that's it. And then there's the whole issue of like, well, is the Steel Toe logo trademarked? You got to, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Like Melton's not a dumb guy, and one thing he's really great at is merch. So I don't think he would risk, ruining his setup or getting his setup shut down to do this if he didn't think he could do it.
Right.
He must have figured out, something. Send Melton the link.
Yeah.
You want to text him?
No, I mean, I want to let him deal with what he's dealing with.
Well, you could
don't want to
pretend
you don't
to
wanna
care
look like,
and just text, "Are you okay?"
No, it's not the time to do that.
I don't
Especially
think-
when you're on the air and he's like, "What the fuck? They want me to come on the air with them now?"
Well, the thing
No.
with Melton is he always wants to be on the air. So if he's not going on the air, then it's something serious. That's why I wanted Bob to text him so I don't look like the asshole.
Right.
Oh, so I look like the asshole.
Yeah, that's fine. He won't get mad at you. Everybody loves getting mad at me. He's either trying to troll like it's a lawsuit and bad acting, or that was actually personal divorce related. I don't think it's divorce related. I don't. But then again, it would explain the reaction a little bit.
Well, somebody said he wasn't married, so you wouldn't.
He is married. He is married.
Okay. Well, yeah, because if you're not married, you can't get you can't be served papers.
I mean, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I just got off the phone with Patrick. He said Vince, the lawyer, sent him a cease and desist from KC. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
No, that wouldn't have got him off,
Wow.
Hmm.
Interesting. Well, I like Melton. I
Yeah.
hope everything's all right over there.
My dog's worried.
Yeah. You're going to have a SWAT team come fucking kill that dog after it kills everyone in that family. a year from now.
Miles Magooby, what do you say? You can be served papers for what? What do you say?
You can be served papers for a lawsuit. Of course.
But I don't
Again,
think
that
he would have
didn't-
reacted like that.
Right. It didn't seem like that kind of reaction.
He looked scared like a SWAT team was there. He looked shook like a SWAT team was
Yeah.
there.
That'd be very cool if it was a SWAT team and then he got served divorce papers, man. Talk about a bad day.
Oh my God, double whammy.
Yeah, because does SWAT teams show up to serve papers like that? It's
No.
usually just
No,
one
at your
guy,
place
right?
they might.
Right.
Yeah. If you are not married, you can't get divorced. Bob Levy.
Well,
Yeah,
it is
you
a
can't.
fact. You can't. It's not like I think maybe in Canada, if you live together a certain amount of time, it's like you're married. I remember my friend saying that out
Yeah,
there.
you're palimony type thing.
You heard that? Well,
The FBI have to warn people when they hear on wiretaps that someone's life's at risk. Casey probably said, "Would you stop watching Sopranos and then coming in the chat with this shit?" I like that the FBI they've been undercover for 4 years. They go, "Oh, he just said he's going to kill that guy. Well, we got to introduce ourselves and let him know." When you're the guy who hides in the basement and yells on the internet, you get shook just because the doorbell ring. I mean, there was a prank they used to do for gamers streaming on Twitch where they would send them like a link in the chat and they would go, "Hey, what do you think of this song?" or "What do you think of whatever this is?" And they would click on it, and all you hear, he said he felt a bit giddy. So what does that mean? Yeah, exactly, Henrik. That's a weird thing to say too. He's giddy, as if that makes me think maybe he does have something to do with Steel Toe.
Well, why would he get off then?
But then why would he get right? That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe he had to
either.
take a shit.
Oh, is that a knock? Is that what that is? Is that a Henrik knock on me?
At least he didn't stink up the house.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. At least I shit where I eat, motherfucker, not where other people. When are you common law in Ontario? In Ontario, Canada, two people are considered common law partners if they have been continuously living together in conjunctual relationship for at least 3 years.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, some places are like, listen, just because you're a pussy and don't want to get married, we're going to tell you you're married. What do you think?
You're going to have to move out for a week and then come back.
Well, he lives in Nevada, right? Nevada.
Yeah.
Yes, he lives out in Vegas.
All right, let's see what the rules are.
It's a cliffhanger. Just look at his views tomorrow. Well, that's the other thing. Melton isn't a dumb guy. He knows how to do a show. It's like
common law is not recognized in Nevada.
Okay. It's like related to some odd Vegas beef that none of us are aware of, like Josh Tenney. That could be it too. You know, he's been making friends in Vegas for quite some time. Deposition from the Minnesotan AG for malicious litigious practices. The mass sending of AG complaints by Onion viewers. I don't know. I don't know how many Onion viewers sent out complaints. You know, he could sit there on a show and say it day and night, but if people didn't send anything, then he's not in trouble for anything. Carl invented common law. Steel Toe said it wasn't him. Oh my God, you guys are hysterical. We are scripting his life. He is smoking brisket. Yeah, it could be that too. But it's fun, you know? Fun. That's what this show's all about. 1 minute we're talking about beating the shit out of kangaroos, and then the next minute we're watching a friend get shut down. So the show goes everywhere. It does everything. Look at his reach. He's taking over this show, and it's not on it. Carl also invented Roman law in 1805. Why people don't know that. I got served once for a deposition regarding a lawsuit filed against my employer. Okay. Was Melton on Epstein's flight logs? A lot of people have that. Who are these speculators?
Jesus Christ.
Mike, Julie, and Bob.
Yeah, I mean, this is like very weird.
The pork butt he overcooked the other day is suing for $4.99. Ricky Garcia. Thank you, Ricky.
I hope it's a bit, so you know, you don't want to see something happen like that. You know,
according to swatting doesn't sell tickets. Back to animals beating up humans. Steel Toe fan Flex. Right on, Flex. Welcome. Welcome.
Wow.
All right. Well, I mean, that's some cliffhanger type shit.
That is.
We were supposed to talk today about merch stuff. I guess I'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Is Mike fat? I mean, he's undercover fat, I think.
Undercover fat.
Yeah. Like he's not fat, but he's not in shape. And it all depends on what he's wearing. And that way,
what the fuck?
oh yeah, yeah. I watched Mike at the house. I see him. He's trying to hide it, but he's got a gun. He's got a gut and a gun.
I do have a gut. I got to get rid of the gut. I've actually this week I've been working on it. I've lost a couple pounds.
Yeah, whatever you got to tell yourself, Mike.
But my point is getting in beach shape.
Right.
Okay. What beach you going to, Orca?
Hopefully the one he can't swim in. That's the one.
There's a fat man drowning.
Yeah. Go swim at Drowned Beach, will you, Mike?
So what? Okay, so now you're going to the
study
gym.
Everything. I study everything, not just Mike's body.
And listen, I still beat you guys in the foot race.
He's got an odd shape. Certain areas he's trying to hide. You understand?
Listen,
and I know
you're not going to beat me in a race, you fucking human bowling pin.
Who are these dad bods? Make me wanna vomit. Dark Dino, Chris, thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, Mike's undercover fat. He's trying to
it's a manly shape.
I dropped 15 pounds in Perry's toilet.
It's a manly shape.
You shit like a fat guy that day.
Bob has a very frail physique.
Yeah, who's the big guy on their crew? Joey. When Mike came out of the bathroom, Joey gave him a standing ovation. He went, hey, that was impressive. That was a shit. Yeah, good for you. Bob's very frail, you say, huh?
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
I only walk that way to full humans.
Here's the thing with the race. When we do the foot race, I think just to add another element of fun to it, nobody stretches before the race. That way we blow out hamstrings, quads.
If Mike stretches, he won't be able to run.
Oh, Bob, you're gonna be in last place. That's the
There's
sad
no
part.
way. There's no way.
You're not beating me, that's for sure. Yeah. And I can take I've seen Mike's belly. I can take him.
That's all right. I'm fast. I'm fleet of foot.
That belly's gonna slow him down, if anything.
I just want to see it going.
Oh. First of all, we need 2 cameras. We need one filming the race, and then we need 3 cameras. We need 4 cameras. We need one on the race. Then we need 3 individual cameras just on our bodies, so we can watch in slow motion everything jiggle and shake as we run. That's what we got to do. Yeah, of course. If you have any intelligence whatsoever, put money on me. First of all, I'm more aerodynamic and sleek. I'm low to the ground. These guys can't turn it up to the level that I'm.
When's the last time you have run anywhere?
Well, what are you writing a book? Now you got to know everything.
Yeah, write a cookbook, you fat fuck.
Listen, I run 2 miles a day.
It was,
and then the ice cream.
There's a McDonald's a mile away.
You say the ice cream truck won't park in your area anymore. No, listen. Last time I ran, it's most likely to connect to a flight somewhere in the airport. Get to
OJ.
Yeah, right. But where am I running? What's going on in my life that I got to run for anything? Right?
There are different muscles you use for running.
Yes.
What do you know about this?
Because I run. I used to run 6 miles a day. I'm trying to get back to that.
Clearly, you've stopped running. Okay,
I did. I had a few health issues.
Okay,
and,
so that's what I'm saying.
What do you mean you have health issues?
Every time I see you, I get sick to my stomach.
Mike doesn't run. Amish says you speed waddle. That's true.
I am. Listen, as you underestimated my driving speed, you will also underestimate my running speed.
By the way, I was wrong. Last time I ran was when John came up to me in the lobby of the hotel. Thank you.
Pussy. He wrote pussy.
Pussy. Oh, pussy. I missed that.
You can't write the word, I guess.
Shuli has trained in some fighting. I can hear his lingo. Sports too. Shuli played. I did play sports.
I did too.
This is getting too much.
I did play sports. And I won 3 free lessons of karate when I was 12 years old.
Everybody got
right. Now I have to rethink now.
Yeah. I know how to knife hand block. Okay. I know how to low kick block, and I know how to be humiliated in front of other strangers when your sensei tells you to cut your toenails so you don't kill anybody in karate class, and cut your hair and call you a girl. So
Does
yes,
your girl play with your fat and say, "Oh, I like it. It's cute."
Yeah.
What's that?
Does your girl? He said.
No, you were talking over each other.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ask him again.
Does your girl play with your fat and say, "Oh, I like it. It's cute"?
No, it's all muscle. It's very bulging muscle.
Muscle. Yeah, it's all soft, flabby muscle for some
it's
reason.
very solid. It's very solid.
Yeah. Mike runs to the refrigerator and the shitter.
I guess you don't have to put on one of them sumo outfits when you come back.
That's right. Hey, Roy's right. The Tiger Schulman hoodie isn't just for fashion. Okay. Don't I play soccer with you? Yeah, but I'm not.
Okay.
You know, I am
right now. Is this the heaviest you ever been?
Yes, I will answer for Mike. Yes.
No, I used to be really fat. I used to be huge.
Really?
No, where's the pictures?
Yeah, we got to see that.
Moss horse.
Oh my Mike horse. Giddy up. Everybody get up on Mike horse over there.
Vince the lawyer. First episode of
You Know What I Hate.
You Know What I Hate on my channel.
Yes, go check it out, Vince. Before Casey kills him and puts a cease and desist on Vince's life, go check out the episodes with him and Casey. They're fantastic. And Vince, whenever you send me over out of the habitat, we'll throw it up behind the paywall, buddy. So Mike Moose, that's a good one. Mike Moops. You are so really? How much you weighing now, Mike?
I don't know. I haven't been on the scale.
That's not good. That's not good.
Come on, Tubby, get on the scale.
When we drink Monday, you got to weigh yourself. All right, that's one of the things.
If I take a good
okay,
shit
how
before
tall are you?
Like now about 5'9", 5'10".
Now you grew?
No, it shrunk just like everybody does.
I grew an inch, so
He was
let's
6'3". He was 6'3" last month. It's 5'10" now.
Okay, you're 5'9", right?
Somewhere around there, 5'9.5", something like that.
Okay, you're 5'10". Do you weigh over 200 pounds?
Probably around that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mike S'mores.
Okay, 5'9". Okay, I'm 6'1".
The fuck is this? I got a long neck and no hair. He's sleek like a goose.
It's true.
What an asshole!
You look like a
What
Canadian
did I ever do to that
chemo
asshole?
goose.
Cancer riddled goose.
Okay, so I'm
5'9".
6'1". I'm 6'1".
Okay.
And I'm 202 right now.
Okay. I don't think
6'1",
you're 6'1".
202.
I think you're 6
You're
foot.
5'9", and you refuse to weigh yourself.
Bob's 6 foot.
I'm 6'1". I grew an inch. Get a measuring stick.
I know, but look at your hair. Your hair's an inch.
They
You
made
are
my
6
neck longer.
They made your hair higher. You're
No,
6 foot.
listen, Tubby.
You're 6
Calm
foot.
down.
That's an old man.
Okay, 5'9", 2
I was
lumps.
watching you too at the house. You trying to sit down. It took you like 7 minutes to sit down.
Because
Hey,
I
Will.
be careful. When I have to be careful, I don't want to fuck anything up a
Right,
certain
so I guess
way.
running as fast as you can won't fuck you up.
Listen to me. Let's get back to you, Tubby.
No,
here's the
that
thing.
was not me chasing a guy. That was a goose. Thank you, Will. Asshole. Go ahead.
5'11". Most I've weighed was 178. Okay. Yeah, you're 5'9". You should weigh 175.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
So you're
I was down to
35
135 at
pounds
my-
over right now.
I was down to about 135 at my lowest.
135. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
sweet.
5'7". Last time I weighed
Like two
myself.
ton more.
Like 2 ton more. Last time I weighed myself, I think I was 160, 165. But that's a little big.
Yeah, you got a
I
little
think.
belly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got a belly. I ain't gonna lie. But at least I'm not afraid to weigh myself.
I know. Why don't you go
What are
right
you?
and do it now?
Right.
Like
We'll
I'm
do it
gonna
right
do what
now.
Mike would do to me. Go ahead. Why don't you
Go
go
ahead,
and
go
wait now?
ahead.
We'll wait for you.
Go ahead. We'll wait for you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Let's take a guess.
Move that way.
Let's take a guess. What do you think his weight's gonna? What's the over under?
I'm gonna say 207.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna say he's over 207.
Well, you got a good look at him. What do you think?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot being hidden there. There's a lot.
Okay, where
Were you
is the
spying
hidden?
on me in the shower?
I mean,
Where is it hidden, Julie?
He,
Where do you think
he walked
he's
by.
My
He
cock.
walked by with this shirt on, and I go, "Look at this fucking guy. Thinks he's a magician over here." I see the trap door, Mike. I know how the trick's done. He's over 212. They're saying 299. That's good. 233. Oh, main course more.
You're gonna finish that, Moss?
Now you see, if you stopped smoking, Bob, you would gain about 50 pounds.
But I'm not
I know, because you
at
can't.
this
You're
point.
weak.
So
Yeah.
here's the
But
fact.
I'm not.
Here you go, Chunk.
Were
Get
you
on the
supposed to?
scale.
You're supposed to
Go
quit
ahead.
next week, weren't you?
I'm gonna quit again Tuesday. But
Yeah.
get on the scale, go in there and see what it is, and maybe it'll wake you up. That's
And
why you weigh
also-
yourself almost every day, so you have an idea of what you did
Yeah,
yesterday.
listen,
and
I'm not
what-
a girl, so I'm not really that concerned about it, Bob.
Yeah,
Well,
but we are. We
You
are. We're
have nice
concerned for your
tits, and
health.
you're gonna fucking weigh yourself now, okay?
Right. And we want to make sure you're okay. We
Fat
want we
Bob
care
could be
about
pretty funny to poke and prod. Yeah, exactly. Now it's Fat Bob coming back and going after Fat Mike. Okay, Big Mike.
Big
you.
Mike.
I got to find my fat pictures when I was in middle school. When I was in junior high, I was the fattest I ever was in life. I mean, fat. You'll see this picture. I look like a lesbian chick, you know, fucking, look like a professional female golfer, basically.
Vindication. Do an eating contest with Perry. Who are these fat fucks?
Tell Mike to join StreamYard from his phone so we can watch the weigh-in. There you go.
Yeah,
Look at this.
do it. Just do it and just do it.
Come on, just do it and
Do you
just
want me
do
to
it.
do it?
Yeah, go weigh yourself.
Go weigh yourself. Just fucking.
I'm 6'2". Those are separate measurements. I'm 6'2". That's a good one.
So you're really eyeing Mike up, huh?
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
I'm
I'm
the
eyeing
eye candy
everybody
of
up.
this group. Let's be serious.
I'm eyeing everybody up in the house. I got to make sure people aren't stealing
Somebody
shit.
send Mike a link. Yeah, sausage link.
BYB says, "Do it right now." They said, "Go,
Yeah,
go,
do it. Come
I don't
on,
have a
dude.
scale.
What do you don't have? a-
Oh,
got
you don't.
it.
Everybody owns a
Threw it
scale. They
out?
come with houses. You buy a house with scales in it.
It's an apartment. It's not a house.
You
doesn't
threw.
matter.
Wait a minute. Did you ever own a scale, or you consciously threw it out at some point?
Yeah. No. I haven't had one since I've been here.
Oh
Go
my God!
knock on your neighbor's door right now and ask to get on a scale. Stop the bullshit right
Yeah.
now. You know your neighbor. You got the key for their place.
Yeah.
You know?
He didn't lose it in a divorce. He ate it.
I have a scale.
Listen,
You're anti-weight. You know, anti-gun people, they won't buy a gun. You won't find a gun in an anti-gun person's house. You're anti-weight. You don't want the truth.
Oh, I
That's
think I'm
why
the
there's no
opposite of
scale there.
anti-weight.
Mike, you know your neighbor, right? You say you do stuff with them.
Yeah,
You-
it's
you-
during the day, Bob. Not everybody's like us sitting around.
Take
our
a
fucking
chance.
house all day.
Everybody, somebody's home with a scale right now.
Nobody's home.
Put
Everybody's
StreamYard
home.
on your phone and let's watch you ask a neighbor for a scale.
Exactly.
door to
Why don't
door.
you do something? I'm doing everything. I got to do
You're
everything.
doing nothing. You've never been out of that seat since
Oh, please. I'm
2009.
fucking
Roy says just go to a carnival and get weighed.
guess your weight. That's us. Come on.
Memorial Day. Let's see how many of Mike's book equal his weight. We'll weigh you like that bitch.
Yeah, how much is
Next, Mike will say he never measured his small, pathetic tail dick.
Oh, what do I have a measure for?
Oh my God.
Come on, just go find,
Mike is so fat. A helicopter once, when he was swimming, a helicopter radioed down for landing instructions. They thought you were a landing zone for a helicopter. That's how fat you were. Mike's going to ask his neighbor for a scale, and they're going to say, "Get the fuck out of here, you fat fuck."
Yeah, how many do you need?
Do you swim? Do you swim with a shirt on?
It's great if he knocks on the door. He can swim with a shirt on. He's got.
I 100%. Bob does, right, Bob?
He's got a whole scuba suit.
100%.
I'm naked all the time.
100%.
Mike shows up in a wetsuit to that fucking pool. Where'd that go? I was gonna say, what if you knock on the door at your neighbor and you go, "Hey, I need to borrow your scale," and the neighbor just looks at you and goes, "You don't want to do it. It's not gonna."
Mike, why do you do this to yourself?
You're not gonna like the answer. You're not gonna like the way you look.
Weight Watchers with Mike Moss. Planet Fitness is $5 one super chat. Geeks don't sell tickets.
Fat is the only thing I like about Mike. Don't ruin this for me. I like this. Mike morphs into a hippo.
Do you have a belt that you got a knife and made another hole in it with?
Oh yeah,
or a nail?
Did you hot glue another belt to your old belt? Did you create an extension like on an airplane?
It's the saddest thing. I'm still the healthiest out of the three of us.
That's another lie. Go knock on your neighbor's door and ask for a scale. They're not going to say why. You know, they're not going to say, "Why do you want a scale?"
I will do it if you quit smoking. I will do it.
Okay, I'm done.
Chris Abels wants to gift you a gym membership. So that's subscriptions, never gym membership. 2-mile run. Mike is funnier than 6-mile run. Mike.
Come on, you gotta just go on the highway. They have the trucks.
Yeah, do the Barry Ribs workout. Go walk around off ramps and on ramps. Seems to work for him. He's in great shape.
When have you noticed? You must have noticed recently because you said you want to take care of this at the gym. When did you notice that it was?
Well, no, it was during pandemic is when it was putting on weight because couldn't go to the gym.
Well, don't feel bad. Every crowd needs that fat friend to hang out.
Again, I'm still in better shape than both of you. Rob,
Right.
you look like you can barely stand up.
This isn't about me.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, you are blocked 100%. Nobody saw it. The Shuli Network roast. We were talking about that.
But listen, just knock on the door. Somebody will be, they know you all the time. You know.
Oh my God. Redbird hit it right on the head. We do a physical fitness show where it's just you streaming from the gym working out. I think people would watch that.
Sure.
We call it, "Can you believe this fat fuck?" That's the name of the show. And then people just watch and go, "I can't believe it."
You can do some chins up.
Chins up. Yeah, I noticed Mike at the house was wearing a shirt and it became a belly shirt. It wasn't, didn't buy a belly shirt. Fat jokes are low hanging fruit, Mike. He doesn't eat fruit.
I don't eat fruit.
Don't worry about it.
I hope you don't lose your appetite over this.
Oh, hold on. What does it say? Mike is never the center of attention, but yet he's the center of the universe. That joke.
I hope you don't call out fat tomorrow.
This is an intervention for Mike. Oh my God. All right. Mike is not liking this. Well, fat people don't want to do the food.
I'm hungry.
Who gives a fuck? Okay.
He's hungry. That's why he's not happy.
You need a lot of Snickers bars to get past this one.
Not everybody thinks you're fat. Doors go open thinks you're pudgy, not fat. So little pudgy was none wrong.
Okay.
On the Senegal island that eats white people.
How about this? Whose body of somebody that is out there would you say that you have now? Like
who you look like body type wise?
I would
Chad
say
Bono.
Stephen Hawking.
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
High pitch Eric. Mike is big bone, very big bone.
People are running out of clever things. This guy just wrote fatty. Fatty.
has a shelf life.
Danny DeVito, Chris Evans.
Fatty, fatty.
All right, yeah, let's start him. Bob is so excited he's not the fatty anymore.
I know, right? Look at the life that's come into him. I mean, it's amazing.
Okay. So wait, somebody says Stuttering John. Are you in better shape than him?
I would say so. Yes.
Well, Stuttering John runs every day, according to John.
Yeah, to Pickwick's.
Yeah. Are you
Whose body?
freebasing? Are you freebasing bacon grease? Somebody wants to know.
You got butter on my chocolate.
You want to hear the craziest thing? I never saw Mike's belly once. I don't know why he admitted to all this fatness, but now it's all out there. Mike just ratted his own fat self out. This whole thing. You think I'm staring at Mike? You think I'm looking at Mike in that goddamn house?
I got big bones.
I wonder if he put on weight. I'm a man. I don't care. But I took a shot. And you, sir, are guilty of being fat.
Mike's embarrassed now. He's going to go hide behind his shadow.
Yeah. Mike, make sure Ray DeVito is on stream from now on, or you will be on blast. I always carry around a dumber and uglier person just for this occasion.
Good suggestion.
It's
like what size shirts are you?
He's XL for sure.
Yeah, between L and XL. Depends on the cut of the shirt.
L. You haven't worn an L in months, okay?
L, come on.
L.
A capital one.
Yeah, and an L with 2 X's before it, maybe.
What size pants are you?
What size pants?
36.
Okay.
Okay,
but
what are you?
Hanging over, you're talking about a 38 or 40.
Right. If you look like a muffin top.
Look at Julie, like he's so cruel. Oh my God, this is fucking
Listen. What do you eat for breakfast? What's your eating?
Lunch?
What do you start the day with? What do you go with?
I don't eat until after this.
Okay. So all right. So is it like Jurassic Park? Do they just leave a goat tied up? It's like, and then it goes back. It's just a chain sitting there.
He just hears screaming, and with him with little blood coming down his.
All you hear, Mike's eating lunch again. Mike's eating lunch again. Picking on friends is fun. It is, Tiff. And you don't have to give out people's addresses or phone numbers. This is how it should be. That's all.
More chops.
Relax over there. Milkshake Morse.
I noticed when he plays the guitar, he has to go all the way out with his arms down.
Have you gotten any sauce or any stains on any of the caricatures you've drawn at events or functions?
So far, no.
Okay, good.
Have you ever spilled like food on your shirt and just grabbed it and put it back in your mouth?
Oh, like eating the stain out of your shirt? You've never done that?
I'm just sucking it out.
You go, what is that, tartar sauce?
All right, so what is your normal lunch?
Morse dessert, please.
I usually have a piece of fruit.
All right, piece of fruit. That's all you eat for lunch.
All right, so after you have a plum.
Yeah, fruit's causing all this, Mike? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Sugar.
Okay, so you have a plum, and then what's for dinner?
Then whatever. So steak, chicken, burger.
Yeah. What about BYB? Do you wear white shirts, Fatty?
He's talking to you, sure.
Oh, yes, I wear white shirts. Thank you. You guys crack yourselves up. Yep. Thank you. It's called enjoying yourself. You should try it sometime. Piece. Look at this. I love this. Where'd it go? Man, the chat's moving fast. People are. Here we go. Piece of fruit, my ass. Jay said. I'm with Jay on that.
Okay,
Mike,
hold on.
you are a pro. Taking the ribbing like a man. Good for you. Show the hacks how not to take it personally.
Thank you, CNFTs.
Yeah. I
Speaking
think he
of
meant
ribs,
to say fatty at the end, but he ran out of letters.
Listen, there's only so many letters.
do you like candy?
No, I don't like sweets.
So where are we failing here? What's the
coming onto
kryptonite?
this podcast? I think.
No, I'm saying what's
Now
your
you're so
food?
fat you can't leave.
Now you can't leave because you
It's Mike by himself.
you lack of energy. Now you can't leave. Do you laughing so much? I'll have abs after this show. Exactly. Yeah, Mike, you should try laughing. It'll help you lose weight. While we're
say something funny.
You see, angry fat people.
Listen, fat people get angry when you highlight that they're fat. I get it, but my point is this: what's the food? What's the thing that you're eating that you know you shouldn't be eating, but you just it's a guilty pleasure. We all have it. We all have
Pussy.
It is pussy. It is pussy.
Is there a meal that you're
Well, there are the snacks like peanuts. I like peanuts.
okay?
And,
Fast food? Are you fast food
No,
guy?
not
at
a
all?
fast food guy. No, but
Wow.
how'd you get that?
That's
Wow.
actually a good picture.
Your girl sent us that. That was a boudoir
I
photos.
shaved my
you
chest
took.
for that. Yeah.
Have you ever seen? Does she ever grab your love handles?
I thought you were going to ask him if you ever saw his feet.
Let the man live. Stop. Look, of all the stuff that he does, this is what he gets. Okay. Thank God Shuli was getting a good look at him when he wasn't
And
looking.
by the way, penis is not a snack, Mike. So I don't know why you mention it.
It's a meal.
Let's go. 36 waist and mom jeans. I don't think they're mom jeans, but
Do you eat a lot of pizza?
Not a lot, but I do like pizza.
But what do you
yeah,
eat?
so far everything you've told us you
Well,
eat.
that's the thing.
doesn't
I have
do
zero
this.
metabolism, so if I eat like a normal human being, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Is it from drinking?
No, I mean I that's part of it. When I shouldn't drink at all, but when I do, I'm sure.
Is your blood type extra cheese, according to Amish Space Force? Hi from Germany. Hey, Germany. Wunderbar.
We have El Fat Fucko here. I'm doing Mexican. I love
Mike. Turn the tide. Put up a side view pic of Shuli Preggers. Yeah, I got a gut. I got a belly, but I'm not hiding it. I'm not trying to sit here and pull the wool over people's eyes. Like,
but I don't think Mike was hiding it right that day.
Oh, please, he's a fat denier.
I was wearing a t-shirt.
He's a fat denier. He sits there.
Like
he looks you right in the eyes. He looks you right in the eyes. He goes, "Nothing wrong here."
Yeah. You know what? You're a fat earther. How do you like that?
Yeah, that one.
Fat earther's good. I wish I'd thought of that. Maybe try crack for a few months. Tip suggesting that's an option.
Why don't you try my egg omelet diet?
Yeah, that's
have all three of you guys gained weight?
No, I've lost.
We should. Okay, here's what we got to do tomorrow. We got to weigh. All of us weigh ourselves. Okay, the three of us weigh ourselves.
Why don't we weigh each other?
Let's weigh. Why don't we hold each other and then get on the scales? No, we all weigh ourselves, and then at the end of the month, we weigh ourselves again, and we see who's gained and who's lost.
My goal is
that's Wednesday.
You see, I have a goal.
The end of the month.
So my goal is to get down to 195.
Your goal is to get down 195. Now
I can do that in a month.
6 foot 195. That's good.
What?
6 foot 195 is
6'1" with a longer neck.
No, 6 foot. You're 6 foot.
I'm 6'1",
I
man.
was
Just because
watching you too.
You were watching me too, because I don't stand up straight around people.
You're shorting yourself an inch by being hunched over.
I'm throwing everybody off. I look like a wounded animal.
I'm almost positive I've gained weight, but my metabolism, unlike Mike, is phenomenal. So I'm not worried about it. I say tomorrow we weigh ourselves, and then 30 days from tomorrow we weigh ourselves again, and we see.
So your goal, Mike, is what? 38 pounds to get off.
Have you shut the fuck up? That's the goal.
Well, you and Gina have the same goal. What a shot. 30 pounds? What are you saying? 35, 40? Where are we at?
Yeah, where are we going? I'm just I don't have
We don't know what starting point he's at.
Yeah, but what part are you going to be working on? Like, what part do you think you
The
need
fat
to?
part, Bob. The fat part.
But what is the fat part that would you say that you have to work at?
Well, I would say my gut. I mean, otherwise I'm perfect.
That's right. That's my area too. I'm with him. Mike would be thinner if he smoked.
Would.
You should really think about that.
You know, he's
the one
a coward.
good thing about smoking, yeah.
Yeah, you've heard of Body by Jake? Mike's Body by Cake. Roy, you should come on tomorrow with us, pal. DM me your send me your email and get in here with us tomorrow. It'd be fun to have you on. And then later on, you guys can all come on and goof on the fattest member of the show, which we don't know yet.
It's him.
Could be me.
Definitely Mike.
I know it is. I'm trying to make.
What do you think? Have you been watching him too there?
Me? Yeah, I put it in the chat. He's certainly the juiciest of the three of you.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike, I'm juicy. What the fuck?
I think we should do a challenge where y'all try and get me to gain weight.
We're trying to do one to get you to leave.
Yeah. Well, first we got to punish you. Then we'll build you up. First we got to tear you down. All right.
Tomorrow on the BS show.
That's right. Shut up, shirtless Joe. Thank you. You sending links tomorrow? Yeah, the last hour or half hour of the show tomorrow, we're going to post it in the chat here for members. So if you're not a member, get your subscription. $5 gets you in, $10 gets you everything. It'll be a $5 tier 1 show tomorrow. So if you don't want to buy the $10 one, you don't have to. And also before we wrap up, I mean, turn your gifted notification things on in your settings. Accept gifted subs is the thing you can turn on. And who knows? By the time we get out of here, maybe somebody will gift a couple subs to you people.
Yeah. Can you put up, Joe? Can you put up pictures of somebody that doesn't have a shirt on? What you think Mike looks like?
I mean, that's pretty close.
Okay, but we need a full body. We need more of a.
Sure, give me just.
Oh my God,
Okay.
BYB just came up with a great idea. You know, they're in New York. Some people's their offices are connected to exercise equipment. So if we get their electronics, so we hook up Mike's computer to the treadmill. He's got to keep running in order to be on the air. I love that. Here's an original idea. Can you do 17 push-ups for 20 grand?
No
one's done that.
You can't.
Probably not. I haven't done push-ups.
Okay, you think that's Mike?
That's probably not too far off.
Yeah, it's about right.
Yeah, I'm much more handsome, but
wow,
he's got some work to do.
Interesting.
Do you like salad?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you put on like extra dressing?
No, I make a nice normal salad.
So he does.
If I join, is it just this show or all Shuley Network show? It's all Shuley Network shows, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
You get access to the whole kingdom, my friend.
Yes.
And beautiful emojis that the chat are using
On YouTube, yeah. Patreon, different, you know.
Yeah. Oh, great. Shuley's
Who do you
got-
think's in better shape, Jake or Mike?
Oh, come on.
Oh
No.
wow.
Let's think about it.
Hold on. Now, Jake, I know you're in chat. Tony, thank you, buddy. Thanks for becoming a member. You won't regret it. And if you do, my name's Kevin Brennan. Jake, you should come on tomorrow with us as well. Weigh yourself, give us your stats, and then we'll go from there.
Why don't you just knock on a
Roy's
door?
right. Roy's right. Jake does a lot of cardio. He's constantly moving.
Yeah, seriously, Mike. I mean, that's the secret: is burn more calories than you're consuming.
Gee, I hadn't thought of that. Thanks.
You're welcome. My gift to you.
Yeah. 200. You can lose 200 calories pointing a gun at an old guy. Did you know that?
Thank you. I'm getting advice from Bernie Getz there. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be weird. So, like, where did you notice it at the house that this was happening?
Says Mike has teeth, so of course he weighs more than Jake. Yeah. When did you notice? That's a great question.
Like, what was Mike doing that you noticed that he was like blocking
I think
stuff?
I was showering.
I think no, he wasn't showering. He had come down. You remember that little front area where we all smoke? And he had come down and he sat down in one of those chairs, and I watched the chair give a lot like the chair. If a chair could talk, it would have gone, you know, it was a lot for the chair to handle. And then he realized it and he got up and moved to a different chair. And I'm like, that's a fat guy move. When you know I'm about to finish this chair, you move on to another chair. Chair begging. Thank you, Tiff.
When was the last time Bob tied his shoes? The sneakers, I just put them on. I don't
You can't tie
untie
your
'em.
shoes. You're so out of shape. You can't bend over.
No, I have boots that I do every time, but the sneakers, I just put them on and I walk.
People
Don't
want a
worry about
profile
it.
shot of Mike's face now and a few months ago.
Okay, yeah, let's see. Because
this is a valid question. Do you eat while sitting on the toilet, Mike?
that's
Only
fat.
at Perry's.
That's fat. That's fat.
Mhm.
That's really fat. You can't take a break. I see Uno. Welcome back.
Mhm.
Thank you, pal.
Have you ever dropped food on the floor and like got really angry and you didn't know what to do?
Have you ever started crying when you haven't gotten the food you
Like the Indian when they litter.
Did you ever pull up to a Popeyes and they were out of the chicken sandwich and you threw yourself to the ground like a child and started a tantrum? Ever?
Wait a minute. That's
my
bullshit.
money is on Mike to lose the most weight. He's more disciplined than those.
No,
other
he
kids.
can lose the most weight because he's way over. So it's easier to lose weight when you're the size of that fucking animal. Okay.
That's right. He's got a lot more to lose.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I also will outlive both of you.
No, you won't, Tubby.
Oh, 100%.
We got to make that bet tomorrow
Yeah.
too.
100%. Yep.
Imagine-
$1,000.
You imagine Jake outlives all of us, all three of us.
That would be fun.
I'm just going to go down to 195, and I think I'll be very happy.
You won't be able to do it.
Yes, I
Is
will.
Morse-
I'll do it in a month.
Is more
No, you
short
won't.
for morsel?
No, because you're going to quit smoking on Tuesday and you're going to gain about 50.
I'm not going to gain because I didn't gain the last time I quit.
Because
for
you
a
didn't
day.
quit last time.
I did for 2 days.
So weight loss challenge
Yeah.
and stop smoking challenge are
I would say,
overlapping.
yeah, we'll see who wins.
Yeah, the non-smoking challenge worked so well last time. We figure let's fuck with our food at the same time and see what happens.
No,
People
there's
are
no
gonna
doubt
die.
I'll be at 195 by the end of next month.
Yeah, you said there was no doubt you're going to have a pool by March. So
Well, he's supposed to be joining the gym too again. Going
Right.
back to the gym.
I'll let you come over before it fills all the way up.
Right.
Okay, October.
The opposite of Mike wearing a tight shirt is Shuli putting a hat on and it falling onto his face. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, surely you are bald.
I am.
Yeah.
Here and there.
And
Please
I'm gonna-
start the show
funny
later.
thing is, I'm going to be losing weight.
Yeah. Please start the show later. Don't forget us on the West Coast. I have no problem with starting the show later.
I mean, but yeah, we go long anyway, so we don't worry about it. You know, you get up when you get, and you check it out when you want to check it out, and
It's gonna
Again,
be
I have
super
no
hard for
problem.
the people on the West Coast on Monday when we start drinking, and they start drinking at
Oh my
6
God.
a.m.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Drink it up, dog. Yeah, I explained to my wife. That was a fun conversation. Going, listen, Monday I'm going to be drunk during the day. So, and she's like, why? I go, it's work. Okay, can't get into it. Mike, are you at the point that Lizzo is jealous of you? That is uncalled for, Mr. Abels. I will not stand for that.
Well, she's a little jealous of me because I'm the only one Bob would fuck between the two of us.
okay. But what about when you dress as a woman? Do you-
Mars.
what would you work out?
Show us your fingernails, fatty. You got to be more specific. Which one of us are you talking
Yeah.
about? Oh my God, new book. Ha ha, hungry.
Right, that was
Where'd you come from, Mars?
yeah,
Mars.
This guy's good.
Lounging in the pool, sucking down cigarettes, staring at the sky should get him to his weight loss goals.
No, I am going to be swimming back and forth. I will make it a thing that I'm going to do twice a day, and then for every day, and then the week after I add 5 to it each time, and I will be swimming back and forth.
No, you won't.
Yes, I
You'll
will.
do it the first 2 days.
No, I won't, because this is my final thing I need.
All right, listen.
You might be right about that. It's probably going to be your final thing.
Listen, Mike's getting upset. The chat knows it. Snookerman says, "Don't get upset. Just take it on your chins. Be a man."
Now, where did the Mike is fat come from? Somebody on the show said it, right?
For me, right here. I did it today.
No, but wasn't other shows saying he was?
Other shows say a lot about Mike. I don't think we've gotten to fat yet. I don't think that's on the list yet. But he's our fatty, and we love him. And he's an essential. He's an essential part of this show.
Yeah, my pool is heated. Yes,
and salty.
So I will be swimming into November, and I will be swimming in March and April.
Yeah,
so
you're gonna hate that salt water. It's gonna get in your mouth.
I'll be swimming in November. I'll be swimming in November. Do that. Tiff gifting 5 subs. Look at that. And if you didn't turn your accept gifted notifications on, you blew it. You blew it because we're wrapping up. Listen, tomorrow, a lot going on. Weigh-ins. We'll set up because there's got to be a reward. There's got to be a punishment for the person who doesn't lose the weight. This is it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll somehow try and get smoking in there.
Do we have to take a picture of the scale when we're standing on it? I think so.
Yeah, I think you should all join StreamYard from your phone so you can show us.
No, you would just take a picture of it. What the fuck? I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, wait. Bob's gonna find Google images of a different scale picture, and it'll be legit. The only
You'll
one that
see my feet. You can't hide them.
The only one that would lie is Mike, and he's not gonna.
That's true. Yeah, you can't miss Bob's feet.
That is true.
I did take a couple of pictures, which I wasn't going to show, but I'll show them tomorrow. I took some pictures of your feet at Pottstown. So
please do.
What kind of sick person would do that? I only came out.
Person who was looking at my fucking belly would go.
I didn't. Julie was looking at you. Okay.
Yeah, you were looking.
Hey, you caught the shrapnel. You're sitting here enjoying what I found, what I saw. So now you're up on the chopping block. I'll take. Mike got pictures of my feet too. So you can post those tomorrow as well. I'll give him permission. It ain't pretty. You guys aren't going to like it.
Oof.
I was only barefoot one time coming down.
All it takes is one. And boy, let me tell you, you notice those things. It's like, because when
they can walk on anything. They walk on anything because I walk on anything. And I don't tippy toe as I'm walking through anything, even glass.
Bob's feet stick out like when they open the suitcase in Pulp Fiction and it just shines gold. That's how Bob's feet are so distracting. Wait till you see these.
I got it right here. Hold on.
I don't believe it.
Save it for tomorrow. All right,
I'll put it in Discord, but we'll see.
There you go.
Tomorrow.
There you go.
Just try not to eat it by tomorrow.
Fat Mike and ye old hobbit feet. Bob Levy will be.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Big Mike Moss.
All right. Shalom.
Well, this was partially fun.
Shalom Shuli, Instagram and Twitter, and the network. Sign up because tomorrow we're behind the wall. Monday, we're doing a drinking show for Memorial Day Monday morning, and the first hour will be free. Second hour,
you're gonna be drinking light beer, by the way.
It's gonna drink whatever you want. I don't drink beer, so I gotta have to drink like liquor. Like,
I'm gonna have to go out and get some
cyanide
whiskey.
Okay.
Yeah, get some whiskey because I'm gonna be drinking whiskey as well. So let this pussy drink.
Mike, what are you drinking?
By the way,
Butter?
Mike, the light beer ain't helping.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
might as well just drink something.
I'm going to be doing probably some bourbon.
There we go. Shirtless boys, you got to stay sober. Somebody's got to steer this fucking.
And tomorrow, Joe will get what he's got
punishment.
coming to him.
Thank you. That's right. Joe's punishment for being a bad boy. Thank you. Shout out to all our friends. Support all our friends. And Mike, what do you got, pal?
I got reservations about coming back tomorrow. If you want to follow me on Twitter at Mike Morse Says,
Just
on
don't get too
Instagram
close.
at Insta Mike Morse, and I am here on the Shuli Network for now.
Mike Moose, change it.
And Bob?
This Friday, tomorrow, I'll be at Roberts at Paris Caterers, Berlin, New Jersey. Just go. It'll be packed. It's a small place. Saturday, May 27th, 8 p.m., the Vogel at the Count Basie Theater. Chris Covert, Jeff Norris, and me. Go to their site. Friday, June 2nd, Comedy Club. Tips Comedy Club in Morris Plains, New Jersey, with me and Anthony Zenhauser. I'll be there the whole weekend. Tipscomedy.com and maybe MLC at 4. I think so. That took a weird turn yesterday.
What did?
Well, we talked. We talked right before the show, me and Kevin.
Oh, that's good. I'm very happy for you guys.
Thank God.
Yeah, and
you ever have a friend that breaks up with a chick and sits there and tells you what a whore she is, and then the next day he's like, "I mean, I love her. What can I tell you?" It's
I do love her. I mean, it's we have something. It's a friendship. Friendships you don't want to see. What is this?
Oh,
no!
There you go. You see?
Wait, can we take a closer up?
Closer up.
Can we
it's in
move
Discord.
that
I
closer?
can't zoom in, so give me a second and I can do that for you.
Okay, I'll wait. Sorry, I said wait, Mike.
Well, congrats on the reunion. I can't wait to see you guys back together again.
And I'm sure it'll work out.
I'm sure it'll work out. I'm sure it's going to be a great time.
It worked out for a long
shit about
time.
me, watching him talk shit about me while my friend sits there and
yesterday,
smiles.
no. Well, we had a talk. We had to talk about things, and
and what was the result of this talk? Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. You're telling me I didn't notice this? Who can't notice this?
His hips have eyes on it.
That's a different Mike than I've known. Mike, Mike,
handsome man.
Mike,
real man.
Mike can put a whole tree in the back of his pants now. Forget a branch.
That's a real man.
That is a real man.
You mean Bobby Fran?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think the problem is, Joe?
I think he definitely needs to burn more calories, so more exercising and less eating.
Can we do it with gasoline in a match?
I would not recommend. I think that might violate YouTube's terms of service.
All right. Well, tomorrow, weight loss, smoking.
You know what I ate? What'd you eat, Mike?
Everything.
I ate
all good, man. We're going to be back tomorrow with a fun, jam-packed show for you. Joe's Punishment. Then Monday, we got the drinking show. We're really enjoying doing the BS show. We're glad you guys are enjoying it with us. Brad, you support the trans community. So do I.
All right. I think they're talking about you, Bob.
Yeah, there you go. Bob is anti-trans. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
I'm not anti-anything.
Yeah. Bob's more of an IROC guy. He wasn't a big Trans Am guy. So listen, we'll be back tomorrow. Is there anything today on the network? Young shirtless nerd.
It's Levy Land.
Oh, we got Levy Land. What, at 7?
Yeah, and then I guess unless they're still fighting and they're not doing it, I got to find that out.
I mean, it is your show, so whenever you want to find out about anything regarding Levy Land, that would be great.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's fine because
and of course, Rock Bottom podcast with me and I guess Ray DeVito will be there as well.
We have to go up against him.
Rock Bottom? How? He's on this channel.
It doesn't matter. Just come in the room and start doing a show. Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious, guys. You guys just come into I'll send you the link. You guys just come into the stream, and when I add you to the stream, just start talking and just ignore him completely.
Yeah, so and I'll be on the Godfather's podcast at 8. Sheesh.
8 o'clock. Godfather's the podcast.
Sorry, I said 8, Mike.
Yeah. You hear stomach growl.
Never gets old, Bob. I said old.
listen, Godfathers of Podcasting, they are great dudes. Donnie and Tid,
Yeah.
they're really good broadcasters. They've been doing it a lot longer than us, and are polished and know their shit. They have good guests. Give them a chance, man. Watch the show. These guys really do a good job, and they're very supportive of the network. They actually watch stuff on the network. They're total team players. So, look at Mike's face. He's devastated.
Look at my face.
Look at Bob's face. Give Mike's face. Look at Bob's face. Mike, as much ball busting as we've done, you're not this fat. That's for sure.
Yes, you are. That's just a bad angle.
Yeah,
that's the worst angle.
Yeah.
Forget about a bad angle. That's the worst angle ever taken of anything. When did Louis Anderson take the third? All right, that's not called for. All right, send Melton the link. He's been through enough. Okay.
Yeah, he's been served more than Mike has today.
And took a long time. You got a good one in though.
Hey, we got to close on that one. On that note, the picture is Bob from last week.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god! All right, everybody.
Oh, wait a minute. Look,
where you been all the show, Luigi Grande? All right.
They're all coming back. They're all coming back.
They're all coming back. Everybody,
Oh,
thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
We will be back later today and tomorrow and every day. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.
Tomorrow, Howie Mandel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Drink. Wait.
Thank you. No, tomorrow's not the drinking show. Monday's the
Okay.
drinking show. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. East, right here on the network, YouTube Live, free. Road Stories returns with our guest, Howie Mandel. Hit the music, boys.
Time to stuff my fat face.
Get a snack, my boys.
Time to wake up.
Get the crumbs out of your bed.
Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go.
Thank you guys for coming by. I hopefully passed the audition.
Time to wake up. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Get on scale. Get up. Get up. Scale.